Augie. Okay, good morning. It's Tuesday. NEWSDAY. Hello. Wakey, wakey. What's up? How are you doing? I'm coming live at you from quite cloudy California. I'm located within Germany, of course, as always. Obviously, it's again. It's always unless it's something else. That is quite a statement, isn't it? That is a true statement, though, as well. Hello. Hi. How are you doing? Well, how's the vibes? How are the vibes? I hope the vibes are well. It's Tuesday. How was your start into the week? I hope you had a good one. I know I did. Yesterday was like a perfect stream day for me. People streamed and I could watch them, and that is perfect. Oh, hey, look at that. StreamElements is here. I did that. Do you see that, or do only I see that? No. Everybody sees that. Okay, fun. Pog. I got a bot. Hello. We'll be lurking while working. Lurking and working. That is like... It's very lyrically apt. Hey, Calix, thank you. Have a good lurk and a good work. Both of those, hand in hand. They go hand in hand. I love putting on streams in the background while I work. So hello, welcome everybody who's here. Oh, I'm on live chat still, though. I wonder... Oh, wait, live chat is the right one. That's actually the one that I want to be on. Wow, big brain. Stream. Yes, StreamElements. Hello, Burple. Hi, what's up? Hi, Addiction. Welcome. Have I told you yet that I do like the 2 exclamation marks as an icon? I think they're very nice. I think they're good. It's like a... nice little icon thing. I mean, obviously. Yes. 128. I want to make it 666. Hello, Aquadial. Hello. Look, new badges as well. Hello, Thal. Привет. I don't got classes for the whole week. Oh, how nice. I'm so happy right now. Hell yeah. Why not? Do you have like holidays or something? I know at the end of the week it's a holiday. I don't know how that holiday is called in English, so I am backtracking. I'm like, Pfingsten. Yes, Pfingsten. Yup. No! It would be so easy for me. The funny thing is, it would be very easy for me to stream on Twitch, actually. It would be very easy. But yet... It's even easier for me to stream on YouTube. Because, like, you can just take your stream setup. It's not like you have to change that much. You just have to put in a different key, and then you go live, and then it happens. It's pretty simple, actually, all things considered. Yeah, how was your day? How was your week? I mean, aside from not having to go to school, which is pretty good. Guess what my profile picture is from, though? Oh, I thought you made it. I don't know. I just thought you, like, made it and stuff. Hi, Albie, what's up? Hope you're doing good well. That's not what you wrote, but that is what I said. I am doing well today. Yes. I had a very great day yesterday in the sense that, everybody who I like to watch streamed, and they only slightly overlapped. So, like, Pogs and Ws, Juno streamed, Maxi streamed, Vosh streamed, everybody streamed. And Vosh didn't even stream too late. I'm so happy. Couldn't be happier. I am good well, too. Well, hell yeah. Oh, it's the chess website. Of course, it's the chess website. I should have guessed. I should have been able to guess. I don't got no classes because the school year's over. Oh, okay. All that's left is to practice for the graduation after this week's done. Oh my god. Let's actually go. That's great. It's clearly from chess something, because you talk about chess a lot. Yeah, you're right. I could have made that logical leap, actually. Combined with the membership badges, has a certain vibe, and I like it. I like it too. I was gonna say it's very like round shapes, but so is literally every profile picture on YouTube. Imagine if they were square. I think didn't they used to be square? What a weird discussion to have, but I think they used to be square, didn't they? Yes, we're talking about your profile picture, of course. Therefore, we are saying addiction. That is very true. 3 now. Yeah, it's you as well. That is very true and based and real. So, yesterday, what did I do aside from watching streams? Not much, to be honest. I mean, I did some art. I'm gonna show you the art that I did, because why not? This is chit-chatting and news. So, we're gonna be talking about whatever, basically. So, is there question mark icon also? That's a good question. I would like a question mark icon, because that is how I feel a lot of the time. It really embodies the vibe of, huh? Just like a very airy that is the vibe, basically. That is very much the vibe, because I feel like that a lot of times. Me too 100%. I would vibe with that so heavily. I mean, I also vibe with double exclamation mark, the ... greater than or lesser than, I guess, depending on which one. Yeah, it's greater than, I think. 99 question mark, and all of that. You're right. The question mark icon is when you make a blunder. See, there it is. It exists. We knew it. All of the iconography from the chess website. Hell yeah. Steal that iconography. It's good iconography. It's simple iconography. I love discussing the iconography of chess websites. This is my greatest honor. Greater than what? Also, hi. Hello. I guess that's, I don't know when that's used in the chess website. I never paid attention that much to the icons at all. That's why I didn't know. Also, hi. What's up, Warren? How was your start into the week? How was your Monday? Monday. I'm always off on Monday, so I never get your Monday vibes. But I think that's fine. Also, what are we feeling about the CHEWSDAY NEWSDAY title? I like it a lot, but I don't know if it will reliably be on Tuesday, so I'm not sure if I should keep it like that. But I've been changing the name of this series, well, is it a series? Not really. I've been changing the name of these streams a lot, so I guess it doesn't really matter. It's a chit-chat/news stream, it is what it is. Blunder is a bad move, yes. And I made these types of moves because of touch slips. Oh, I can imagine. That's annoying. That's me in Disco Elysium at least twice, but not at least right now, nothing major yet. But boy, I sure have misclicked dialogue options before, and it's very annoying. You just gotta be a little bit more careful with your clicking, but it happens. You misclick sometimes. It occurs, all right? I'm just gonna show you my art studies thing. There's nothing new here. I don't know. I've added a bot, yes. I've added a bot. I've added a command too. Let me try out the command, actually. Why not? I've added one command so far. It should be this. But I don't know if it'll work or not. Did I not call it Twitter? I don't know. Oh yeah, cool. I did. I'm adding commands. I'm being such a streamer. It's crazy. I know. I don't know why I added. I just thought of Twitter first. If anybody wants to know where my Twitter is. Sad times, huh? Monday is okay. After everyone else left the office, I decided to see where I left off. In the last anime that I watched. Oh, nice. Okay, sounds good. Sounds like a good vibe indeed. What anime are you watching currently? Yeah, bot. Same as Pam. When you think of Twitter, the saddest of times. I actually like tweeting though, it's true. Wow, a command? What level of technology do we have here? I know, right? Crazy. The bot can do more things. The bot also has I have a timed thing that the bot does every 20 minutes, I think I put it to. It's like a little reminder thing. I want to add more of those, perhaps potentially. However, what is the however? Maybe I should make it a command as well. Perhaps Twitter. Yay, it works. Cool. We could also do, we could do this. Wait, let me go over into my window. We can do this together. I kept it open. I don't think it shows any sensitive information, but we'll get there. Bluebird. It sure is the Bluebird app. I do like to be on the Bluebird app. I know. Blasphemous, basically. Obake Pam, CEO of Play Asia. Very little of these words mean anything to me. Hey, look, I did art. I drew this yesterday. That's true. That's correct. I drew these yesterday because somebody on Vosh's Discord server posted food studies, and I was like, wow, that looks good. I would like to do that as well. And then I did. Very intricate reasoning. We have drawing eggs is the most satisfying thing ever. I don't know. You can't tell me otherwise because I have done it and I've experienced it. And Twitter. The Twitter logo reminds you of the McDonald's whistle? What is the McDonald's whistle? I know McDonald's. I'm aware of McDonald's, but I'm not aware of the McDonald's whistle, I have to say. Is it a bird? I guess. Draw the egg from Puss in Boots. What, like Humpty Dumpty? Is Humpty Dumpty in that? I don't even remember. I don't even remember that about it, but I did watch the Puss in Boots movie, the new-ish one. Yes, eggs are great to draw because eggs are very shiny, and that's nice. Yeah, but your favorite food? Yeah, this is like a ramen. I like this one because it had like this very nice sort of like subtle sheen on it. There's also more shiny ones. Humpty Dumpty from the first one. Oh, you watched it recently? I never watched the first one. I only watched the last Wish one recently. Tonkatsu is nice. Yeah, I like that as well. And mooncakes. Dude, these mooncakes that I've drawn, holy shit, I want to eat this. Please, let me eat mooncakes, please, for the love of God. And shallots. The shallots I'm not so hyped about because You shouldn't eat those raw. But those mooncakes, I would love to try those. I've seen so many pictures and people eating them and people having them and just general talk about mooncakes, but I've never ever had one in my life. I think they look very tasty. I would love to try that, but you know. PlayAsia is mainly a video game website. Oh, okay. So you want to eat paper? I've eaten paper before too, but this is even worse. This is just pixels. This is just digital. I could print it out and then I could eat that, but that wouldn't really work either, I think. Now I'm kind of hungry after looking at this. I know, right? It's pretty good. It does happen like that. Are you a dog? Not a tick? Do dogs eat paper? Oh, yeah, actually they do. I'm like, do dogs eat paper? And then I remembered my dog and no, he does. And I just need blood. You're right. You're right. Didn't paint any blood. Very weird. But yeah, doing lighting studies of food items is good. It's fun. Hi! Hey, Martin, what's up? Why does drawn food always look so tasty? Right? Like the way that it... Also, hi. It's been a little while. Hello. How are you? The way that just, like... I don't know what it is. The photos of it look always like less tasty than the drawing of it, and I don't know why. Even this egg looks tasty, and it's literally a raw egg. The fuck? You're not gonna slurp a raw... I mean, unless... You're not gonna slurp a raw egg, probably, and yet, if it's a drawing, it looks so much tastier. I just wanna crunch on it. Don't crunch on it. Damn. Not better than the commercials. You like food commercials? I don't know. I feel like, especially for fast food brands like McDonald's and Burger King, whatever, I feel like their food always looks a little plasticky, and I don't really like that much. But maybe that's just because I don't like burgers that much. Maybe. You can also order CDs, DVDs, game accessories, and books. Is that my drawing? Yes, this is my drawing. I did that yesterday because I was inspired by somebody else. I didn't sign it. I never sign my art. Big thing I should probably start doing, but I usually don't. Sometimes I put a little by Zecke, which isn't even an ad or anything, and you can't Google. So, like, winning. Absolutely. I should put ad by Zecke at least, because if you Google Zecke, you get there. You do get there, I think. Wait, let me actually see. If you just Google Zecke, you're gonna get ticks. Sorry, images of ticks. And if you Google Zecke, you get my channel. So perhaps potentially, at least I do. Maybe, nah, I would assume you probably get me. Yeah, if you Google that, probably. Hey, Tumblr too, Pog. Pog. Yeah, I should probably start writing the for channel onto the posts as well, because otherwise people are gonna Google that and just get pictures of ticks and be very disappointed. Maybe. It looks pretty yummy, the drawing of food, too. Yeah, drawing of food is fun. I heard you say that saves lives in Discord. This is true, it does. It saves people from looking at images of ticks, which is not the best experience, necessarily. I also drew another Vosh, of course, obviously. I mean, it's not gonna be my drawings if it doesn't include a drawing of Vosh. So this was from yesterday's stream. Obviously, it has the date right on it. That is yesterday. That's what I do. I put the date on it when I do studies of things. Do I have any other commands? Not yet. Well, there's some basic ones, I think, but like not yet, no. I want to set some up because I just thought about this 20 minutes before stream start, and I'm like, oh wow. So we can set some up together maybe if you want, before we get into news or something. I would be totally up for that. If you have any suggestions for commands, we can go look into that. I have an idea for one at least, so we could do that. Also, yes, Vosh study as always. It says people, YouTube, my name. Yes, it's a word. It's hard to find you on YouTube because if I search your name up, I usually just get like other content. It is a bit difficult to find, but I guess so is mine probably. Well, with the channel you do find it. Either way, yeah. This one was very good. Watch an Artemy, very cute. Where is my commands? Where are my commands? Plural. Yeah, here. This is the only one we have. This is the one we have. Oh yeah. Kill all humans. Doesn't work. Maybe next time. No, I can't have that command. I'm sorry. A lot of you guys are humans, and I wouldn't want that, would I? Yeah, that's the only one we have here. You know what I would like? You can make a new command. Yeah, I know. I use light mode here too. I know. I'm a menace. I would like emotes, honestly, because then how do I write this? We have BTTV emotes. If you don't know what BTTV is, Google it. That sort of thing, you know? I could add Discord as well. That's fun, yeah. Unless you want to keep it more private. No. I mean, it's always linked in the description, and sometimes I talk about it and say that as well. I already have a timer for this because I always forget that we have like so many emotes that we can use. I mean, I'm not a chatter, but still, like, I don't remember all of the ones that we have available. These are all of the ones that we have available. So therefore, I think I should remind people of it as well. I like blankies. Blankies is very cute. So then I would just write them all out here. Now I need to like Borkies, blankies, Borkies. So I just need to go back and forth a lot. If we can't have a kill all humans command, can we at least have a command where it calls humans meatbags? We could. We certainly could. The only reason Zecke doesn't want us to die is that she wouldn't be able to suck our blood anymore. Don't be fooled. Oh yeah, no, I don't want to give you an impression that that isn't the case. That is 100% the case, you know. Hello! I'm waiting for Hans. I'm not gonna read it. I'm waiting for Hans. We have text-to-speech.
Money, 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 money.
I forgot that I added that.
VTuber it's CHEWSDAY in it proof. Hello Zecke. 3.
I forgot that I added that! Donations above the amount of 10 get a new sound, and it's Vosh singing about money! Oh, that killed me! I forgot that I added that! Money, 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 money. Woo! Bro, that killed me, thank you. That is my new donation sound for donations above $10. I think I mentioned that earlier, like when I did that, but I 1,000,000% forgot about it. Thank you very much, Freakish Uproar, for reminding me. I forgot. It's so funny, bro, I'm gonna die. It's so funny. Okay. Money, 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 money. Yeah, I think that was probably what he was thinking of. It's CHEWSDAY in the proof. Also, God, Hans was really bad at reading the British. Hello, welcome. Wrong accent for the tone I was going for, but I appreciate it all the same. Yeah, I can do about CHEWSDAY. You what? It's CHEWSDAY in the proof. I'm so much better than Hans at British accent because Hans is well, okay. I was gonna say because Hans is German, but I have some news regarding that, and me too. We could do ha, I guess. I'm trying to do a nice lineup of emotes to remind you that emotes exist for this one. Funniest shit I've ever heard, thank you. I vibed so hard with that. The fact that I completely forgot about it too really elevates it. Sad Cat is another favorite, actually. Is it spelled like that? You gotta spell it very correctly. So cute. So cute is another favorite as well. So cute. So I'm just putting them in there, and then you can, like, type it in. You fucking what, Zecke? Oh, stop that now. I'm sorry. Twitter. Yes, look at our commands. Didn't know bots were rich. But, yeah, bots can be rich. I'm sure Neurosama is. Does Neurosama take donations? I have no idea. Which are ones that we forget about a lot? UPA, I guess. And Hassan Smash also exists. Chatting. But that's just a word. Copium. Damn, we have a copium emote, copium. You know, just some examples so that people remember that they exist. People buy and people hey. We also have Pet the Bot. We do have Pet the Bot as well, which is Pet the Bot, all caps. Let's see how that looks like, I guess. Activate. So it should be here. It has a cooldown of 15, I'm assuming seconds. I don't know. Yeah, it doesn't cost anything. There's like a point system too, but I don't know how that works. I believe Neurosama does take donations. Well, her creator at least, yeah, sure. It would be weird if she had the power to spend it, because I don't even know what that would occur. So now you can try that out. I mean, I guess I will. Emotes. It's a plural, huh? Let's see what it does. If it does what I hope it does. Oh, there it goes. Look, there they are. Look at that lineup. So that gives you a little sample text of all of our funky emotes. And it makes my screen lag because of the kappa gen. Let's actually go. Put the money in British accent. Money more. I can't. You can't sing in a British accent. No, you can just talk. Well, I mean, I guess you could rap, I suppose. You're clipping the money. Must be funny. In a rich man's world. I envy your English typing. I am not even that fast. I wish I was faster at typing. I feel like I type a lot and I'm still pretty slow for it. And boy, the amount of typos that I make, I absolutely hate that, because I'm in live stream chats frequently enough, and you want to type fast if you're in a live stream chat, obviously, because you want to reply as things are happening. However, my fingers go all over the keyboard and then I type other shit. Yep. Yeah, point system. Yeah, Pam and Reina's son use that system. Yeah. Maxi does too. It's fun. I think it's fun. I just don't know how it works really. I would look into that a little bit more. Merry Chews, folks! Hello, Siska! Look, we have two commands now, 2 emotes. We have 2 commands. Wow. Crazy. Amazing. I am such a professional streamer. Look, I like how it like jumps in and out of thingy. Neuro could have the power to spend the money. Don't think Vidal would have the courage to implement that though. I was gonna say, you could totally have an AI browse Amazon. That wouldn't be hard, but that would be very dumb. Extremely dumb, perhaps, even. The human hands lack the precision and speed. Yeah, the human hands lack of precision and speed is appalling. I hate it. I will type horrendous typos into Vosh's stream chat all the time, and that's just it. I wanted to add a Vosh command because I talk about him so much, so that you guys can be like, shut the fuck up, basically. Well, or not shut the fuck up, let's say, but like, you know, you're talking about that again, but I don't know what emotes to put. Also, I don't know what message to put, you know? I don't want to put a link to him because, like, okay, that's a bit too, like, okay, calm down. You're not gonna chill for Vosh that hard. Also, he doesn't need it. But yeah, I don't know yet. What do you think? You have to resort to horrible white rap or pop rock to get away with an English accent while singing. Yeah, yes. Or like the one where it's the old guys on TikTok. They're fun. I like those. Boosh command pog. Yes. But like, what should it say? What should it say though? I don't know. I want to make one because why not? We can. But like, what does it say? I wanted to actually. What I wanted to do. Can I Google that on stream? I'm sure I can. Hi Pekora. Yeah, this one. I wanted to yoink one of his emotes, but it's exactly the one that is not yoinkable. Why won't you let me yoink it, okay? This is such a stupid emote. It's so dumb. I fucking hate this emote. Let me yoink it, please. I want to have it. Give it to me. I want to yoink this dumbass emote. But I'm not allowed, so, you know, I don't know what to put. From the moment I understood the weakness of my flesh at typing, it disgusted me. Same. Real. True. Points can be redeemed for certain commands, like headpads, or making the streamer do certain things. Yes, true. I know. I just don't know. I guess it would be somewhere in these settings. You can just be like, points on, and then it does it. But and then it does it. We can look at that. Sure, why not? Bipedal wash quine. It's I hate it, but I want to have it, but I can't. These are the other ones that he has. Some of these are available. We could steal one of them and put them in the thing, like this one. We could do that, but like, I don't know. Just Google it, I guess. Yeah, no, it would be easy to figure out. I know. But I don't know what redeems I would want to have yet either, so. Oh, I didn't know. We could get some redeems going. Which one do you want? Do you want any of these? Someone somewhere probably has asked the same question. Oh, for sure. For sure. I'm sure it's not that complicated. I feel like V-Stare is pretty good, probably. We could add this. We would have to add it, and then we could put it. Disembodied wash face judges all. It's so white. It's so stretched. It's very funny to me. Okay, this is V-Stare, of course. And then I would just put those a couple of times. I want this command to say absolutely nothing. You know what I mean? That is the idea about that. So we could do that as well. Should I, by the way, in the emotes thing, explain the whole thing a little bit more, or just like this little sample of things? Do not come as a vibe. Wait, what is that one? Oh shit, I need to find it now in this little lineup. Yeah, that is a vibe. That is a fair vibe, honestly, not gonna lie. That is a vibe. Sure, let's just do that. No, that makes sense. It's good to have this one. It'll tell you a lot. It'll tell you a lot about the vibes. Wait, I'm gonna test it out, obviously, because duh. So all of these work with a little exclamation mark in front of it. Maybe I should edit. It looks so funny. Okay, what to put here? Easy. It's like, who is this guy? Put answer in the command, because I'm not familiar who he is. Okay, but I find it funnier if people don't know who he is. I find it funnier when it's like, oh, Vosh mention, and you're like, okay, I'm gonna type the Vosh command to figure out who this man is, and you just get 4 emotes. I think that's pretty funny. Ooh, speak, head pads, ruffle hair, Pam does it. Low voice, squeaky voice, ara. That sounds more like it's like a punishment stream. Not in a bad way, but like one of those like challenge punishment thingies. I don't know if I would want that in like regular day-to-day emotes. Whee! So many of them. I like them. I like them a lot. Sad Cat is one that I've not used a lot at all, but I sure do vibe with it a lot. Also, I like that they all show up in chat, because otherwise, obviously, I wouldn't have them, because I would be crazy if they wouldn't show up in chat. Should I explain what BTTV is? Or I guess if somebody is like, what is BTTV? They can just Google it, I guess. Oh man, I can't share. What do you want to share? Links? You can't share links, that's true. We also have a timer thing that should have gone off, I thought. Technically, that should have already gone off, but it hasn't, so... Or did I make it 30 minutes? I don't know. Wait, I'll show you. Since we're just doing a talking stream, we can do this live. Why not? I think I can be basically anywhere here. Timers, yeah, this thing. I made a thing. Oh yeah, I did make it 30 minutes. No, I made it 20 minutes. The fuck? I made it 20 minutes, so technically it should have already happened. You know, like a timer thing that posts. BDTV is this television program about all the beets and the turnips. Yes, it's very much farming based, that's true. That's mainly what points are. You spend money on donos, you can spend points to make certain things happen, to encourage donos. Wait, do you get points from donos? I thought you get points from like passive watching. I thought. My favorite. Sounds good though. The one with the hands wobbling people's faces times 3 is so cute. I mean, literally. That one is called So Cute. But also, it's very adorable. I don't know where the... I mean, I guess maybe it would be in streaming tools or something. I do not know. Points. Don't know where that is. I'll figure it out if I want to. Like, I know Maxi, for instance, has points for redeeming sound effects. That's fun. That's something that can happen, you know, sound effects and GIFs and like stretching and drinking water and all that sort of stuff. Yeah, so cute. Both ways, I believe. Oh, depending how you set it up. Fair, valid. That makes sense. That would be fun. That's a fun setup. Yeah, I don't know how to do that yet, but I can look into it if I feel like I want to add it. Hey, girl. Hi, Noisy. What's up? Yeah, I don't know if this works or not, because technically it should work. Yeah, offline interval I turned off because, like, why would it post shit when I'm offline? This is not Twitch. We don't do that like that. But, yeah, BTTV, timer name. I don't know. It should do it. Maybe at some point it will do it. I recommend the chatbot that says a message every 3 minutes. I could set that up. I could set up a new timer and make it look online interval. It says 5 minutes, but that would be so annoying. I feel like 5 minutes is too often, but maybe 20 minutes is too not often enough. I do not know. I can make it say all sorts of things, like reminders. It's mostly for reminders, but I don't know. I'll think about this second one later. I'm sure I'll come up with second ones, but chat commands. There's also these ones. These ones exist, but like, I don't know. They don't really, I don't know what they do. Me when I have no idea how the platform I am on. But if only online, if only we have offline chatters. Yeah, no, there's not that much offline chatting going on here, which is fair. It's wild to me that people will spend like a lot of time in offline chat. I don't know. I couldn't do that. I have other things I want to do instead of offline chat, but okay. Yeah, it would be annoying if it's like, if it always, every 3 minutes, it just shows up and like blares at you some stuff. Wait, I want to Discord. I gotta go grab the link though. Join the Tomo, fuck. See? Typos. Tomodogi Park. Yep, I mean, that's about it. I don't need to write anything else. That does do it. I would like to copy the link from my description, because that link is the link that is the link that is the link. We could put a little emote there. I don't have any dog emotes, I feel like. Well, we could put Borkies. I love using the Borky. I love using the emotes because it does work. Okay, that should be good. Offline chat? What do you mean, pre-stream? Not quite. Can I do this? Nah, they wouldn't post anything weird. It should be fine. So, like, not to be the biggest... It's Vosh again. Tomofuck? the Tomofuck Tomodoggy! The thing, it's always been called that. We could try that out now, too. 8-ball? Is this a Twitch stream? Yeah, that was just a pre-thingy, but I guess it doesn't work. I don't know. Discord. Does it work? Also here, this is the offline chat that I mean. Also, don't play the video if you're hosting somebody, please. Are you actually hosting somebody? Yeah, mostly that's not the case. This is offline chat. People are chatting while, like, the next stream is gonna be in, like, 10 hours or something. But as you can see, the chat is not going super duper fast. So, you know, this is offline chat. Discord! Whoa, Vash mentioned, yes. Nice. Look, we got that Discord link. Look at all of those links. Yeah, okay, it's going pretty slow, but sometimes they talk in offline chat. But I guess it's not their time zone right now. Whatever. Either way. Either way, that's what offline chat is. It's just always on. On Twitch, it's also always on. We could go into Hassan's thingy. And yeah, you don't know about Twitch much. That's fair. Offline chat is a Twitch thing for sure, for sure. Because on YouTube, it just doesn't exist. Because you have to schedule your stream. I mean, unless, of course, I would always have a stream scheduled. Like, if I scheduled my streams exactly after the previous stream ended, then we could have an offline chat too. But I'm like, somebody should moderate that. I think if you have an offline chat, you should have somebody who moderates it. Potentially, and like, who the fuck has the time for that, huh? Do you wanna? Yes, I want to react to some videos, because I have something picked out that I want to look at, actually. This is like just one thing, I'm pretty sure. Well, one thing that leads into another. It's, drama, I guess. I guess you could call it drama. It's drama time. Hello, Zecke, what's up? Hello. Hi, how are you doing? We have some commands now. We have a bot, and also we have a timer, technically. No, stop showing me this timer thingy, but it has not gone off yet. We could make like a little test timer and make it a shorter amount of time, but like then delete it again maybe and make it not be too obtrusive or something. As like a reaction stream type thingy, I like that sometimes, but probably not today though. We a drama channel now, pod moment for real, for real. I kind of am a little bit. I feel like sometimes talking about drama is productive in a way. Depends what you classify as drama, maybe. Also, if you're not instigating the drama. You know, I like drama channels, personally. I know, crazy. Hi. Hello. This is Nope. Cat Jam. Is Cat Jam spelled like that? Or differently? Also, look, this is such muscle memory. I always do that. Always do that. Do we have a cat? Do we even... I think we only have Rat Jam, and we don't even have Cat Jam. Wow. Can you believe? I mean, yes, I can believe. You only have so many modes. Okay, let's just keep the offline interval on the same time and see if that changes anything, because the other thing never went off. So hi should happen every, like, 5 minutes, so maybe in 5 minutes we'll see it or something. I don't know. Anyway, I made a new Discord channel as well, actually. I can't show you that on stream, but I made one for suggestions for content for this sort of thing. Stole it from Vosh, obviously. But that's more like, you know, stuff that kind of fits the vibe, which is more serious discussion, I guess. I guess it is more serious discussion usually on Tuesday, Newsday. I mean, we also talk about personal news and whatever this is, but you know, cats are my favorite. Cats are fun. I like cats too. I've been drawing a lot of cats recently. I've been getting good at drawing cats. We're gonna talk about this here, I guess. That's the first time I heard about it, so let's go in there. Another Discord channel, can you please stop? There's a lot of them. I know, there's a lot of them. That is a big thing with most Discord servers. That's the word, servers. They have a lot of channels. It's hard to keep up with, but you know, I know those ones. Some use it to put the schedule as a thumbnail. Oh yeah, those ones. I know those ones as well. Yeah. It's got very. I've seen that. But I wonder what that does for, like, I don't know, analytics and stuff. Oh no, your dad's mad at you that you have a cat instead of a dog because dogs guard your house. Dogs are great. I like dogs as well. But not everybody can have a dog. More people can have a cat, I think. Thankfully, you can hide Discord channels now. Yep, that was a good addition. I agree. I've always been like collapsing. That's why we have it very much like split up into categories, because you can collapse a category and mute it, and then just, you know, it's basically like it's hidden. I do that for at least one category. So yeah. Do you have any animals you don't like drawing? I know when I was a kid, I always used to have a hard time getting horses to look right. No, that's super real. I technically, low-key, don't tell anyone. All animals are animals I don't like drawing, but I've gotten better at it. I usually don't draw animals at all, but recently I've been drawing a lot of cats for obvious reasons. I've been drawing more cats, so I've been getting okay at drawing cats. Dogs, it depends, you know. If I have a reference picture, I can draw it. That's basically the gist of it, but like, drawing animals is hard. I don't do that, okay? Oh, so that's why I couldn't see second discussion the other day. Oh, did you collapse the channel thingy? I guess that can happen accidentally. It's helpful though. I like to collapse the stuff that's not being used and stuff. And if you just collapse it and don't mute it, I think if something pops up, then you can, like, I don't know, see it anyway. I don't know how Discord works. Me knowing how Discord works, never. Anyway, would we like to get into the drama that I've prepared? Well, news/drama discussion that I've prepared for you today? Of course we would. So of course this comes to you straight from Twitter. This is a Powder tweet. I don't know much about Powder. Look, there's the hidden replies. Oh no. I don't know that much about Powder, but this is the thing that VTubers have been talking about this week. That's the only thing that I saw that was interesting at all, that I have anything to talk about, even though I feel like my stance on the issue is super duper lukewarm, so it's like not even that interesting, but still. Look at Borky, is this your reference? True. If I can draw one dog, it's Tenchi. So there's that. Have you seen this? Also, have you seen the other videos? Because we have 2 videos lined up. This is about Vebe. Powder tweeted about it. This is the first time I heard about it. This was on May 21st. Powder said, I watched Vebe's debut today, and I genuinely just want to know what people's opinions are on calling people R-words. See, the fact that I didn't read it out loud, that already connotes a tiny bit of an opinion, doesn't it? I want to give you my opinion before I... This seems like a topic that can't end well online. Yeah, or anywhere, I guess. I want to give you my opinion before we watch any of the news coverage, the drama coverage about this, is that I think, as with any slur, like, you can say it if you're affected. If you're one of the group, you know, like, if you're whatever, you can say it. Like the F word. F word, not the F word, the F slur. Those are 2 different words. Fuck is one and the other one is another one. Like, you can say that if you're a gay dude. That's how it works. I feel like it's pretty simple, honestly. I've changed my mind on this, like, twice. I've changed my mind on this twice. I went from one end to another end, now to here. That's where I've gone. Because as a teenager, I used to say that as a teenager, sure. I used to say, well, other things as a teenager, you know what I mean? Like, as a teenager, we were all dumb fucks as teenagers, I would assume, most of us. Some people weren't, but I was. So I used to say it as a teenager, for sure. But, like, now I wouldn't say that anymore. Not as freely. Seen this on YouTube news channels. Yes, we're gonna be watching a False-Eyed video where he talks about this as well. Yep. And I want to watch a different video where somebody talks about it as well. But that one will segue into other stuff. So yeah, that's basically the discussion that we're having right now. What are your thoughts? If it is collapsed and there are new messages, it doesn't appear again. Oh, if it is hidden, it doesn't. I see. Oh, the hello worked. Hello, yeah, the hello worked. Okay, fun. So the hello worked. Maybe I need to keep the offline on or something. I definitely have used the word to describe horrible and intentionally ignorant people. The idea of using the word for its intended purpose offends me, though. Yeah, no, I get that. I think I get that 100%. I feel like it's mostly in the hands of people who are, like, part of the group that it would be used for in a, like, slur/derogative way. To use it or not, I personally wouldn't, but... you know, they can choose whether or not to use it, like, whatever, go off. But this is kind of like along the same lines, but a more reasonable example of people saying, oh, you shouldn't use crazy, or you shouldn't use insane, or that sort of stuff, which I find, like, come on, okay, I'm gonna say crazy, I'm gonna say insane, it's fine. Like, I'm not trying to, if I say, whoa, that's crazy, I'm not like, whoa, mental health. Like, that's not a statement about that. I feel like that's very different. Down the road of random topics and obsession in chit chat. Oh, always. We're all over the place. We are all over the place in talks like this. The uprising of the machines has begun. Yes, it managed to say hello. But also from what I saw, it was general saying, not directed to anyone specifically. Yeah, she just said it, like, at the end of it or something. But, like, you know, generally, I don't know. I don't really like the vibes of just throwing that word around with, like, no, if you have no background in it, you know what I mean? Like, if you're, like, diagnosed with autism or ADHD or anything along those lines, I'm like, yeah, go ahead. I feel like because those people would have been called that word back in the day, you know what I mean? Like, if you have something like that, I feel like it's up to you. But if you're not, if you're a neurotypical, you know, maybe don't. I don't know. Either, oh, wrong person. I gave you a little sneak peek in what I want to talk about later. Uh-oh. No, we're gonna watch False Eye's video first, and then we're gonna get into that other person, as well as their video, I suppose. So he's gonna talk about it. Let's see what he has to say about it. He usually doesn't really voice opinions though, so I guess we'll see. Let's go. Spoilers! I know, spoilers! How could I? I miss the old Sonic team. Who's the new Sonic team as opposed to the old one? Someone in the comments of the news channels wrote Vebe thrives a bit on these dramas, right or wrong. Oh, for sure. Oh, for sure, I can see that. I think, yeah, Vebe, like, from what I've seen, especially... Oh, he's gonna talk about this. I just saw it in the preview. I think this is the... Is this where it happened, or is this the response? I don't know. Because she did respond to it a little bit, and she seems very much, like, doubling down and stuff like that. And, you know, of course... I can see you thriving on drama like that, but you know, Vebe is a way bigger channel than I am, so it doesn't matter if I talk about it. Like, it is not a negative influence if I talk about it, because I'm not a bigger channel, I think. But looking at chat sometimes may make you think of them like...
VTuber be banned?
I see what you mean.
That is the question many are asking.
Oh wait, I cut off his first words. Come again?
Will this VTuber be banned?
Oh, probably not.
That is the question many are asking about Vebe, including even Vei herself, this self-described Smite gamer, now being available in Smite itself.
I don't think you get banned for that. On Twitch. I mean, Twitch is a bit iffy. She does stream on Twitch, right? I know you wouldn't be banned on YouTube.
As this ex-VShojo talent and now indie VTuber is now an available skin within the game. Meanwhile, we have Neon Beat asking, are you ready?
I do like her design a lot. I know this is a complete aside, but like her design, especially with the white hair, I feel like it slaps, it goes hard. I like this. This art is good. Also, I don't want to play chess right now. Maybe it doesn't seem awful, but sometimes she seems to get lumped in with Pippa Pipkin and her audience, and that puts me off. Yeah. I mean, she just recently went independent. She was a company, well, it was VShojo, but still, she was sort of company before, so we'll see how she develops, I guess. Keep an eye on it. Vebe, where did I get Veibar from? Let's go to the Veibar and get some Vei beers, Vei booze even. I was lurking and was on another tab, and I thought for a solid minute that the voice I was hearing was Keemstar. I know, right? He sounds so much like Keemstar. Like, bro, why? Why do you sound so much like Keemstar? What's up, Drama Alert Nation? It's your host, Keller Keemstar. Anyway, maybe doesn't care what people think about it. She's going to say what she wants. That is the opinion of a lot of people. Pippa is pretty much unhinged, for better or for worse, and some like it. Yeah, her connotations, like her vibes, are very not great, I think. Come on, just fun. I know.
Showing off this new illustration of Vebe, with Vei responding, I'll make you proud, Dad.
That's
this
a cute
as
illustration.
Vebe would re-debut as an indie VTuber to an audience on Twitch.tv that eventually surpassed 20,000 viewers. Vebe's new model coming by way of not only Neon Beat, but also...
Oh god, I need to turn the fucking hello off. It's so annoying. The hello was a test, okay? I need to turn it off. I'm sorry. Go away, please. Please, no. So I'm gonna edit this one, though, into make it offline as well, and make it both be like 20 minutes. Automated thingy. Okay? Yes, thank you. The hello is so annoying. It got on my nerves so fast. Enjoy Pippa way more than Vebe, yeah?
Whispering for nothing, stating we worked hard, thank you to everyone
I mean,
involved.
I don't watch either, so I wouldn't know, but I've heard bad things.
All for making this one such a banger. This new model also being very revealing, including underboob, butt fang, and even bare feet.
Isn't underboob literally not allowed on Twitch? I thought underboob was... I know this is a very weird semantics thing. Like, whatever is allowed. The fact that they even have a dress code is kind of weird. I mean, aside from, like, nudity. But I thought that Twitch doesn't allow that. Is that true or not? I don't know.
Vei time and time again during this debut saying she was for certain that she would be banned. This all while she would sign off using this term.
Yes. I know this is slightly out of topic, but can anyone explain what's going on with VShojo? I've been out of the rabbit hole for a bit, and when I come back, they're all leaving. Yeah, a lot of them, like, left. That's true. Vebe and Silver Whale for one. Don't know why. I don't know why. I mean, I'm sure they didn't talk about it publicly. Why? They just said, better contracts, better money. But new people are joining as well, so I don't know. Wait, it's not allowed? I feel like underboob. I feel like I read that somewhere. That underboob specifically is not allowed on Twitch, which is weird. But Twitch is very weird about its guidelines anyway, and even weirder about enforcing them, so I do not know. I often saw her stream with Nyanners. Yeah. Wait, which one? Bebe and Nyanners stream together because they used to be one thing. Yeah, VShojo Japan is doing great right now. Like, they're more going into the Japanese business, I guess. Twitch is like gacha about bans. Honestly, yes. Honestly, true. It's so wild. Like, who gets banned? Who gets unbanned again? Also, is, Twitch is different. YouTube's fucking rules are weird as well, but at least not Twitch, I guess.
Labeled by Merriam-Webster as both dated and now offensive, that catching the notice of many on Twitter and leading to loads of discourse. Vey herself admitting on stream that she had been censoring herself for the past 2 years as not to reflect badly on the other girls in VShojo. And now today she would return to stream, still not banned, now saying this to the reactions.
Okay, so this is the response. That's what I was thinking. This looked like the response. I do like this setup as well. Why does he sound like a news reporter? Well, I mean, he is a VTuber news reporter, but he does put on like a very, very big like reporter voice. I don't know if I vibe with that, but it's fine. He reports on news pretty like punctually, so that's why I like to watch it. But then again, they said it. They don't like their new contract, so that's it. Yeah, that's basically that. I don't know if there's more to it or not. I mean, there could be, but there could also just be, new contract, money not great, we'll leave, something like that. I really like how he talks. It's very official sounding, right? It's very official, it's very to the point. Makes sense for a news person, I guess.
It triggered a lot of people. And that makes me so happy, holy. Finally, like, being able to disconnect from the VTuber crowd, oh my god, get me the f out of that mental illness. Like, I'll be an anime girl, but get me the f out. All of these people fucking celebrate and like sarcasm and go like, yes, I love you, I love these streamers. But in the moment you say, like, none of them get canceled, but I say that and I'm like on a pedestal, dude, leave me the f alone. I don't give a f about you, don't give a f about me. Like, I don't get triggered when they say right? Leave me to it, dude. Like, yeah, I just want to filter them out. Like, I never claimed for my stream to be like a safe space. It is not. It never has been. I've streamed since 2017.
I like how we're both just silently watching her rant. But I mean, like, I'm gonna let her finish, okay?
Now, I'm not your therapist, and I'm not gonna fucking like babysit you on my channel. It's cloud chasing, kind of. Yeah, sure. People that chase that safe space are probably worse fucking in private to their friends. And I know so many streamers off the top of my head that say worse in fucking DMs, but then I go on stream and they're like, no, do not say the word. It is.
I wonder what she said this time,
so
or if it's the same thing again.
VTubers. It's only VTubers. Nobody cares when Tyler 1 goes fucking unhinged. Not a single person.
I hate to break it to you, but it's not actually just VTubers. It's something that is happening everywhere, I think.
Like, there are so many VTubers on Twitch that do have a safe space. Just stick to that side of Twitch. They're suffering from idol culture. Sure, but not my channel. Get it out.
After the stream.
That's that. The tea ain't hot. It's boiling tea. She's splitting. God, why do I talk like that? She's splitting from the safe space culture, I guess, whatever. I don't know what the fact when you say something like this as Bebe, I feel like, okay, yeah, I get it. Maybe you want to talk about controversial issues, and maybe that way your channel isn't like particularly a safe space in quotation marks. The term safe space gets tossed around a lot, and I don't know how I feel about that 100% of the time. However, like, if you say something like that, I feel like it's pretty clear who you're signaling to when you speak like that and say shit like that in that way. And I feel like she knows that as well. It's like, she knows what type of crowd she's trying to attract, and it may be the one that starts with a number and ends with a 4-letter word. I don't know. Perhaps, potentially. YouTube be like, we'll let anyone claim your content. Twitch tosses a ban at the streamer whilst blindfolded. Yup, that is basically the dichotomy. Pick your poison. These are the biggest ones. Yeah, it's presenter voice, isn't it? YouTube at least is consistent in letting anyone claim anything. Yeah, right? Vibes, let's go. You don't see the problem here? Maybe I'm just used to hear the inappropriate things. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like the discussion is kind of both sides of, I don't know, I hate saying both sides of the argument are bad because I don't feel like I believe that 100%, but sometimes people do get a bit too like woke scoldy. That is a problem. Woke scolding is like definitely a problem on the side of the left. But on the other hand, when you write that hard for slurs, that always gives me a major ick. That's my main takeaway. Like, if you're that excited about fucking slurs, I don't know. I don't know. I don't vibe with that very much. I don't know if he has anything fun to say about that, but usually he doesn't
would go on
commentate
to celebrate.
like
Natasha
that.
Mander saying it's good to have you back, and Vey saying about her collaborators, best team hands down. That is Mythic Talent would announce this giveaway for an Ironside.
Also, again, I like, yeah, okay, he's not gonna comment on it. Of course he's not. He doesn't put his opinion out there. He just kind of reports on it. Also, her saying that this is only a VTuber thing is absolutely not true. Like, if you're in online spaces, this sort of shit gets talked about. Like, it's not that only VTubers don't say slurs. What? That's not how it is. That's not how it is at all. Websites can be bad, though. One is still worse, which in this case is this. It's weird to me that anyone would want to cultivate that type of audience. Yeah, exactly. I can't imagine it ending well, defending free speech rather than trying to be a weirdo raises red flags for me. Oh, then trying not to be a weirdo raises flags for me. Yeah, exactly. Like, it's not even about 100% just the use of that word. I mean, that's the catalyst, but the way that she responds to it and the way that she, like, doubles down and triples down and kind of appeals to that sort of audience, you know what audience you're appealing to. And sure, if you wanna accumulate that audience, that's fine, but then you gotta deal with the backlash that comes from it, in my opinion. Like I said, she doesn't care because she isn't for people. Well, she is though. I feel like she is though. This is giving validation from the other side. Everybody's for validation a little bit. Everybody's like if you're a streamer, you're gonna want to have people to agree with you. You're not out there just doing whatever. She knows that she's gonna get validation from the other side. You know, the opposite of woke skulls in this equation, I guess. Like, she is gonna get that. Hi, PJ, welcome. Hello. Just let me be a bad person. God damn it. Just let me say all the slurs. Let's actually go. Yeah. Most controversial things False won't comment. Yeah, he does make his opinion known, though, indirectly by his presenting style. A little bit, yeah. Although in this one, I don't know. He seemed very impartial, which maybe means that he's against. I don't know. He didn't really say anything. I mean, she's also a part of the same agent. It's not an agency. I don't know what Mythic Talent is. It's not an agency. It's something similar like that. They're under the same thingy, so maybe that's why he extra doesn't say anything. How you doing? Me? I'm doing well. Thank you very much. I'm forming my opinions on the Vey situation right now. We're gonna talk about this more later with the other person's video, and I think I have a lot more things to push back against because the other person, not gonna name their name just yet, voices their opinions as far as I'm aware of. I've seen like 2 videos of theirs. I think he goes by he, him. I can just say he. So I've seen videos from him before, like 2, not that many, and I think I don't like him at all, and I want to start beef. Kidding. Or am I? It's a group for sponsor offerings. Yeah, it's interesting, right? Oh, like, it's kind of like whatever OTK is, whatever OTK and shit like that is what this is. They're not are they agencies? Is OTK, what the fuck is OTK? I don't know. Mythic. I read is like a management company, I guess. Yeah, a management company. If you hire a manager to help you with merch and stuff. Yeah, like Mythic. Like the Mythic is the one like OTK and shit like that. Also, I doubt she's saying the R word in a pejorative sense. It might help if she made that clear. If we're gonna use it, say why we're using it and who we're using it against. I think so too. Like, you can make a case for yourself. You can talk about why you do or do not. But if you just go on about like, oh my god, I'm so happy that I'm getting flack for this, stuff like that, it gives a bad vibe. That's all. Beautiful Tuesday, innit? Right. Zecke talks. I'm looking at your YouTube recommendations. Interesting. Oh yeah, same. So we have, oh god, Turkey Tom, of course. I didn't actually start watching this video because I've already watched the Chris Chan documentary with like 1 million parts, so I don't need another one, thank you. That's only 3 hours long. I've watched way more content on that. There's Hassan, obviously. There's Strange Eons, obviously. There's German leftism. I like him. He's fun. And there's Rico. And there's Killing Stalking, I guess. And there's a video about the weird book with the House of Leaves. Anyway, let's watch this before we move on, though. We'll get back to Bebe later.
If you want to get your hands on a beast of a PC,
But I
we're
wanna
doing a
watch this
huge
one,
giveaway.
too.
And Silvervale stating to celebrate our new life at Mythic and give back to our amazingly supportive communities, we're pleased to announce this.
I couldn't handle a 3-hour documentary about Christine. Yeah, fair. I'm just built different. I'm a Christorian, you know? I am a Christorian. I know everything. Too much.
Insane giveaway. Get your
It's
very
just
own
interesting.
Ironside and Corsair setup. Thank you, Mythic. And next up, we have the genius
Oh, yeah, Henya.
of VShojo, Henya, now hitting 100,000 followers on YouTube, Twitch, and Twitter, stating every platform hit 100K.
Shiwa, hello, beautiful Tuesday, innit? It's a beautiful Tuesday. It's a proper beautiful Tuesday. Newsday. Your Tuesday has barely started. Haven't got a chance to chew on it yet.
So much. You guys are the best.
I hope you get a
taking
chance to
part
chew
in a
on it.
VShojo collab. That being in celebration for another birthday.
Henya.
VShojo's Zentrea saying Phil's birthday man, receiving loads of well wishes, including not just from
Pog.
Bebe, Henya, and VShojo, but thousands of others as Zentrea would reveal her brand new model. And feast your eyes.
Oh no, I've seen this. Why are you showing me this again? I have already seen this. I don't want to see this again, please.
Here it is, fully rigged and ready to go. This piece coming from Mick Schwartz. But here now is the real model by way of VUgen's Uni, providing us now with this futuristic Zen, and as modeled by Iron Vertex's Zensei-kun.
Oh, that's
and with a new
Thai. Okay, see, I didn't know.
model came even more
So
lore
I didn't
by
get the
way
joke.
of Merryweather Media, as Zen would go on not only to launch a brand new U2's figure, but loads of new merchandise, including new pieces from Senpai Squad. Later joining
I like the general design of the merchandise. It's fun. Who's this?
Zentrea and other VShojo members on stream was Usan, here promising a brand new stream on May 28th at 10 p.m. JST. After Zen would say it's really late at night.
I hate it, by the way. This is not really a real complaint, but I certainly don't don't like it when people use like the umlaut letters for their names and stuff. Like, although in this case maybe it's not that bad because this is this is the letter in German. But it's different in different languages, so it's like unnamed. You can do that shit.
I was crying a tiny bit because everything was great
Oh,
today.
it
was
means
just so
squad.
fun
Oh
to
my
do.
god, Henya expressly made it for like that for her fan name. Oh my god. See, I'm not keeping up with that, so I didn't know any of it. That's so funny. That's pretty smart. Not gonna lie. It's been hot and my aircon barely works. Oh no, it's horrible. It was warm yesterday. Today it is pretty cold.
Get my troubles. The important thing
That was
is
the
I'm
weather.
glad everyone had fun. I would rather see you all happy than just me being happy. So we're all happy together. Thank you so much for an amazing birthday. Thank you. This all while others are asking if
Elves.
another VTuber may be banned. That being for a stream that at the time of this recording has not even occurred yet. It's Haycos Bells with
Why?
All Live English, revealing a few surprises on
Oh. Okay, yeah, my eyes have shifted to which one, maybe the controversial one. I'm sure it's not that bad. Looks at my collective of crust punk and black metal bands using unnecessary umlauts. Yeah, that's silly.
on her schedule. That
It is
including
silly.
a planned stream
is
of
silly.
the game Genital Jousting.
Holy
They're
shit.
going on to
Okay.
explain to her viewers that it's probably fine, and that yes, the game
Hmm.
was approved for streaming and also approved for permissions. Tensu here
Well.
with PP is coming to the amusement of Bay here. Bay also making this announcement. It's your last day to get the super drippy Drip Taro keychain. Look how it glistens on our Yago model.
We should do Jackbox again at some point, but I already can't fit all of the streams that I want to do in this week. Like, I wanted to do a karaoke one in this week, but then I didn't because I didn't have time or space. The VOD is still up of hers. It was great. Of the of the general shit, or is that not? Has that not happened yet? If it's approved, it's approved. I mean, you know, if it's cartoony enough, YouTube has no problem.
Say more?
Sure, why not?
Further would tweet out, I just woke up from a
It was genital jousting.
5-hour nap.
Apparently, it's a
Schedule
game.
Officially effed. Well done, Bay. On and off again wife of Bay, Iris of Hololive English, saying I took a nap at 9 p.m. and just woke up. I think I'm screwed. All while another member
Yeah, sleep schedules do be like that sometimes. Hi, Bro Dragon. What's up? Good morning. Happy Tuesday.
Hololive English also confessed they have the same problem. That being Nanashi Mume, catching a look at the new Omo Cat Cross Hololive English First Concert Connect the World merch, now available
Oh,
for
that's
pre-order.
cute. I'm like leaning in. I'm like, Let me see that a bit closer. That's very cute. Probably fine. Seems to usually mean it's not fine, but it was approved, so.
With Mume
If it's
saying,
approved, it's
I
fine.
love this. Mume earlier busy with her Valkyrie
Hey, yo,
Connect
Type.
collaboration.
Welcome.
A girl's
Hello.
hot
We're looking at news. We have a robot in our chat right now. There's a robot among us, and it's not Vita. And it's a new greeting yet again. Oh, that's the like. Ooh, is the exclamation mark gonna move through the text? That's so nice. I like that a lot. And now we talked a little bit about Vebe, and we'll get back to Vebe in a second, because that's like the main thing that happened last week, I guess, or recently. Among Us, yes.
stream alongside Hololive English's
nice, you're playing
Takanashi
Omori, hell
Kiara
yeah.
and the ever-elusive
Omori's fun.
Galgura, while Mume would also take part in this Gartic phone session with both EN
Got
and
it.
JP members. Shirakami Fubuki showing off her new Discord
Oh, yeah, I
icon,
saw that.
and as
I did
provided
see
by
that.
Mume, who said, I did a good thing. Hololive Japan's Inagami Korone saying of this
Yes.
collaboration that
Commands.
her cheeks are still hurting from laughing so much, and that she hopes to collaborate
The only important news here is that they play genital jousting. Honestly, in this entire 17-minute long video, I think that one is the one that we should focus on, I think, actually. Who's this Azibaka robot? Emergency meeting! Yeah, I mean, I don't know. We're looking at everybody in chat, right? I don't know. Love Korone. What the fuck is this? What the actual fuck is this? No, yes, artiste, even, perhaps. the absolute highlight of the news, yes. What happened with Vey? We'll get back to it. There's another video that I want to look at that talks about it, even though that video I've picked out for two reasons. One being Vey and news and shit like that, and the other one being the person who made it. Anyway.
even more with the
Put
EN
on it.
members. Mume reacting
Yubi.
with this carrot
It's very cute.
arigato, and also posting up this short to her YouTube channel.
Oh, that's
that being
terrifying.
produced by Kana Uru, stating I worked on the new short for the Moomers. That is next. We check in with Hololive English's Ninamai Inanis, also taking part in
Inanis.
that collaboration. After posting this Mume animation and saying thanks for watching, as Ina would also receive a Kana Uru produced video, that being in celebration of Ina's birthday. Ina stating thank you everyone for making today even more special. We made a yummy cake and launching brand new merchandise, including a smartphone stand, a backpack.
I like the backpack. That backpack is very cute. I don't know if you're interested, but False has a segment for Filipino VTuber news now. Oh yeah, I saw that recommended to me for a second. Yeah, I don't know if I'm interested either. Like, I don't watch any of those. But then again, I don't watch the majority of these VTubers either. But I do like to be informed about what happens on the space. You couldn't possibly you couldn't possibly watch all of them.
Alongside a pouch and postcard. We also
All
have
of
this Takadashi Kroneko posting up this animation on Twitter. Alongside this
Cute.
piece entitled Ina cleaning up after the cake baking, while next
Cute.
confessing, I wish I'm this guy. And sending birthday well wishes was Hololive director A-chan, congratulating Ina on her birthday, and also taking to the official Hololive English channel to make these doodles,
Cute.
not only of members of Hololive Indonesia and Hololive Japan, but of course all
Just a spoiler from earlier, I'm looking forward to Zecke's rant about why she hates. Totally not, I have no idea who the other person will be. Also, yeah, I mean, like I said, I've only watched like 2 videos of the mysterious person who nobody knows who they are. But did you know how big that fucking channel is? I didn't know that. I thought he was a much smaller channel, but alas, that is not true. He's bigger than this guy. So I can definitely punch up. You love punching up, so far up that you can't even reach. Yeah. So, you know, we'll see what he says in the video that we're gonna watch, but I'm assuming I know what it'll be. Hi Soul, what's up? Oh my god, it can't be. It might be. It could be, potentially. Also, why is this a different account? Yes. It is. In fact, Falsight is a very controversial himself. Interesting how he covers controversy. Is he controversial? Is he? I've never seen anything about him that's controversial. I just said one time that I got Keemstar vibes from him, and that is bad, but other than that, I don't know anything about him. I mean, I also don't know anything about him, like, before this. So yes, how are you,
the members of Hall Live
drama,
English.
tick
This
drama.
being
Yes,
sent to
just our
the
hello,
digital
welcome.
message board for the
Anyway,
Hall
what do
EM
we-
Connect concert. And currently, all of the slots for this message board are
Cute.
sold out. The sales period ending earlier today, with some of those messages being directed at Hall Live English's Maury Calliope. This morning stating today was the first day of recording for the next big thing.
We love the
As
next
Callie
big
would
thing.
then show off her moves
The fuck?
here, saying, Mocapi has awakened my passion for dancing. Mocapi, of course, being brand new Sony branded motion tracking. Close friend
That's such a bad promo tweet. I'm sure it's not supposed to be a promo tweet, but oh boy.
Maury Calliope, Milky Queen, showing off her moves with the brand
The name of the other account you keep getting shadow banned. Oh shit, and it doesn't work. Yeah, but I won't get into it here. I mean, this is drama talk. But it's fine if you don't want to. It is very fine if you don't want to. Although you could also further discuss it on the Discord, because I'm curious. I would like to know. What drama channel host isn't controversial though? True. Like, if you think about it, if they're fully a drama channel, yeah. if they say anything that hints at picking a side, well, I mean, it depends what side they pick, in my opinion, in my humble
new
opinion.
hardware here.
Just testing out Mocapi.
Oh, cute.
Mocapi.
Fun.
Mocapi.
Fun. Hello, Juno. Hello. Drama channels are scumbags in general. I don't know if I would subscribe to that 100%. Oh, I guess it depends what you consider like yeah, if they're like 100% drama content only, chances that they're a great person diminish pretty greatly. I like commentary channels, but I guess drama channels and commentary channels are not the same thing, as well as drama commentary and, like, I don't know, whatever Hassan does. I guess it's something else. They do talk about the same subject matter, but I guess they talk about it differently. Like, would you consider Moist Critical a drama channel? Because I guess he's a commentary channel and not a drama channel, because he gives his opinion. I guess is that the distinguishing factor? I think so. Привет, Juno! You're gonna stream today. We have a schedule because Juno gonna stream today. You have chicken wings! Nice! Have a good time with your
And
chicken
tonight,
wings.
Callie will be performing an
I wanna
unarchived
sing again
karaoke,
as well.
saying
Next week.
almost all
Maybe.
new songs. Well, Callie can also be seen in Hollow Trials, case covered. This being a mystery and adventure visual novel fan game with combination of side-scroller,
Yeah,
evidence
same story with
collection,
Mogul Mail, like Ludwig and stuff. Like, I think if they give their own opinions and commentate on it, then it's a commentary, and then it's like, you know, I like it. And then I like it. I mean, I do watch some drama. This one. I watch this one. I don't watch other drama channels, actually. I don't have the time for that. Oh no, internet being a bitch. That's very
and
sad.
debate battles.
Hope your
wherein
internet
you
gets
play
well
as
soon.
Amelia Watson to help save a friend.
love this
from
art
the threat
style.
of suspension.
Oh, it's
And
even
also
animated.
Hall Live
That's so
production,
cool.
We return once again back to Gavis Bettle, as we have this artwork of Bettle 1 and Bettle 2. Bettle 2 actually being Gavis's real IRL brother, having now earlier joined this Jester VTuber on stream for his birthday, bringing us now to Niji Sanji English's Mr. Rios, who had scheduled this collaboration with Gavis Bettle. The Hall Stars English talent then saying, Mista, my schedule says 10 a.m. When asked, so you're not the one who got it wrong, Gavis would reply,
Well, for example, Falsight and Kylo, yeah, I know who, I think, immediately went against Science Wishes not to cover the case or defame Nichi Sanji in videos, and even tweeted how they're gonna cover it. Yeah, oftentimes drama channels will be like, okay, anything for the click, I suppose that's true. Small turtle house. Have confidence. No confidence. Yeah, that's the one that I know. Have confidence. No confidence. That's what they're in the fire. What they're in the fire. That one as well. I know all of those ones. With the amount of drama I've dealt with and seen makes life feel like a theater. Shake. That's a funny way to put it. Actually, I'm not gonna lie. Life is a theater. Life is a stage, and we're all just performing on it. It's funny how they don't give their opinions. It's somehow more controversial. I guess. I don't know. Somehow.
Oh, I never said that.
And of
Instead
course,
then showing the receipts here
they would
and
walk
also
over
stating, nah,
corpses
this
for the
beetle
news
guy is
sometimes.
confusing me.
Some of
Someone
them.
else deal with him. And then, yo, not gonna lie, we both stupid. I just changed the time on the stream waiting room 3 times just now because we both were wrong, and then right, and then wrong, and then right, and then wrong. These two VTubers holding many of the same passions as Mr. is back with even more food photos saying,
How do you eat that? Just like just a quick question. How do you consume this? Like with a fork, I guess, but like otherwise, how the fuck? Life is stage and I'm backstage eating chips. That's cute. That's adorable. I hope your internet will work, Warren. Why is this in the news? They just talk about whatever. I feel like they talk about just Mr. being Mr. and stuff like that. If you don't clearly state your opinions, that opens space for either side to interpret what they want. Yeah, that's kind of spineless. You're right. Big Bang Burger moment. This is a Big Bang Burger moment.
I made and ate a burger.
It's a challenge.
No, it doesn't look that cool, but it tasted good.
It looks
so
pretty
I'm happy.
cool. I'm not gonna lie. You put some
Nijisanji,
greens
we
on
have
it and everything.
Salome finding time to collab
Some people
with Game
juggle.
Center CX.
I juggle.
While
And
this Ojo
swallow
Sama
swords,
would
yes.
post up this illustration to her Twitter in celebration of her 1-year anniversary. That's right. It's been 1 year with this fine young lady who would go on to receive this illustration from her.
People didn't. I haven't heard much about her recently, about Salome, but I mean, I'm not in the Japanese-speaking space that much anyway, so I
Her
wouldn't.
character illustrator
Big
wishing
bang
Salome a happy 1-year anniversary. And now
Cute.
finally, after a year, we have her first original song.
Ooh.
Salome going on to
I like
say,
that music video
I made
already.
It.
That looks
Wow,
fun.
it's cute. And speaking
is.
of cute, we also have Nijisanji's Emma August coming to us with her 3.0 form with not just 1, but 2
Her
new
girls are very
outfits.
cute,
In
yeah.
its character illustrating saying there are
Salome.
2 types, a negligee and a school outfit. We designed them based on Emma's habits. And further along, we return to Virtual Real, a joint project between the
Leaving things up to interpretation is an interesting thing. It's almost as if the person themselves isn't giving the audience an opinion to have, so the majority will be completely random in their opinion. I mean, I guess you could see it like that.
video platform
Test chat,
Billy
come and
Billy
test. I got
and
it, Warren.
Nijisanji's
I see ya.
parent company, Any Color Incorporated. As now, not only is one of their members Karan, as a part of Virtual Real Link, planning their
you back?
graduation.
I see you.
But now also we have Reeve, a member who debuted on the same day alongside Karan with Virtual Real, also planning their graduation after 2.5 years of being a VTuber with the group.
But that is just a theory, bro, dragon.
Thing now
A
that
game
this time
theory.
has come to an end,
A
and my
video
time
theory.
of studying the human world is short. I will take the strength that you have given me and put all of my energy into my future life and studies in order to live up to your expectations. I would like to thank everyone for their long-term support, including the live streaming skills I learned from all of the staff, the help and encouragement I received from all of my colleagues, and
I mean, like, actually, though, the thing with not stating an opinion is just the most profitable thing to do. I don't think they think about, ooh, we're gonna make sure that our audience can form their own opinions. That's our priority. I think it's mainly just profit motivated, because if you don't state your opinions, you are watchable by both the left and the right, I guess, in this case. So, and if you do state your opinions to either one of those, you alienate the other half, which, you know, people would see as less profitable, although certain numbers might not agree with that, but still, generally. What did I miss? I got disconnected. Oh no, what's up with your guys' internet? Get your internet to work. Just general chit-chatting about whatever on the video side, and we're talking about, hey look, it worked! The time thingy worked. I didn't have to type that in. Very nice. Good job, StreamElements bot. Also, we talked about picking sides or not, and which drama channels are drama channels and what is commentary and what is whatever the third thing is. I would consider myself, when I do these types of videos, like commentary, I guess. So yeah. What? The Pickle Cave fan art being made into your PNG model? What? You didn't? Did you tell me about that? Did you tell me about that? I don't think you did. Good bot. Doing the thing. Bork. Ease. Actually.
Most
But
importantly,
Bork too.
the love I've received from all of you. This graduation slated for June 8th and a deadline of accepting gifts on July 15th.
Have I seen it? I have
and now
not
bringing
seen
us
it,
even
no.
more things
don't think I
VTuber say,
have.
we turn to our
Bookies.
co-host, Cody.
Hi-yo!
Cody! Isn't Cody the one who does the Filipino news, I think?
Your calendars and free up May 27th because it's finally happening.
Not
we turn
here,
to the
but, like, in
half-elf
general.
from another world, Aki Rosenthal.
Oh, yeah, it's all JP news. Maybe we can skip this and go to the other one, actually, because I don't care that much. Well, that's 100% true. People like Mr. Beast don't have a personality in their videos, yeah, to be more relatable to all audiences, and look how B he is. That's very true. However, on the other side, you know who one of the biggest Twitch streamers ever is? Hassan. I'm just saying. It's not impossible to get beak when you promote an ideology. But yeah, generally, I guess most people's strategy is to not do that in order to make the big money. Don't look at it like it's cursed. Okay. Ozzy. Is he an Ozzy? Maybe. News channels do the whole neutrality thing, so they are running the risk of alienating almost everyone. They have to just make sure they're big enough that they become ubiquitous. Yeah. I see that. Yeah, that's basically what I thought as well. Just, you know, they don't state opinions, so everybody can watch them and be like, yeah, that guy, hell yeah. Yeah, but XQC is the biggest streamer, and he does, and all he does is Resident Sleep. Yeah, I don't know. XQC is in fact the biggest streamer, and he's all over the place. I do not know how to ideologically categorize XQC. I know he's played basketball with Hassan, so like, okay, but that's all I know. Mr. Beast has no personality, but he aims for a younger audience. Yeah, no influencer with such a type of audience has a personality. I don't even want to think about the type of, you know, audiences that Mr. Beast cultivates, like young people. If you make young people content, I can't deal with young people content. Like, you can see it, you can feel it. Young people content, I don't know, like, I can't deal with it. Like, you can already tell from the thumbnail when it's like appealing to kids, and it's just the biggest turn off for content ever, basically. Sorry about my long rant post, by the way. No worries. This is the place. This is the place to do that. I have the time to read that. Your content, your thoughts, my content. You know what I mean? Listen to her, Zecke. She loves it whenever she gets a chance, showing it off. The pickle, the pickle stuff. Let's go. Watching a Mr. Beast video feels like running a marathon. I have actually never seen a Mr. Beast video. I think not by myself anyway. I know that one time Hassan reacted to one. One time. That's the only time I've ever been exposed to Mr. Beast content directly, so that's something. Lies. Yeah, Soul likes to lie. Sneaky little liar, bro. I regularly babysit my niece and nephew. The nephew is obsessed with football, and the niece just watches slime videos. I mean, I guess slime videos are the least offensive of YouTube videos that your child could be watching, probably, if they're, like, in YouTube Kids spaces. I'm really scared of YouTube Kids spaces. It's terrifying. I don't want to go there. I don't want to be there. I don't want to think about it. It seems weird. Very, very weird. Younger generation, a lot of them are also on TikTok, of course, which they shouldn't be because TikTok is 13 plus, I think. So, you know, not a liar. Name one time I lied. Well, just now, for instance, perhaps, potentially. You watch Mr. Beast for philanthropy and entertainment. I watch Mr. Beast to look at the editing. We are not the same. True. Apparently his new 6-minute long video took over 4,000 hours to edit, which honestly, same. 4,000? How many days? 4,000? Like, raw hours? No, I don't believe that. Wait, 4,000 might be an exaggeration. 4,000 hours in days. Straight, like, that's... No, I don't believe that. That's what he tweeted. I don't believe it. That is 166 days. Straight. Like, that would mean that they took, like, they need to go, like, to sleep and stuff as well. So they took, like, I don't know, we doubled that. That's like a year. This video did not take a year to edit. No. Just to edit, not even to film. No, I don't believe it. I don't believe it. I do not believe it. Don't believe it. The slime videos aren't terrible. TBH. I see a lot of questionable garbage on other videos, thumbnails though. Same. Yeah, same. I think slime videos are okay. I mean, that's just satisfying content. I like the videos where they cut the soap. Do you know those? I like those. Those are nice. Could just be Photoshop TBH. Maybe. Yeah, you can send me the meme. I'm sure it's either hyperbolic. Oh god, I can't talk. It's either hyperbolic or it's just straight up not true. Or it's fake news. Oh, somebody sent me the pickle. Jesus Christ, that looks so suspicious. That looks suspicious. I didn't even say sus. I said suspicious. So you know something's up. So that looks very weird. Do not contact me ever again. Not with this side of content. I'm not gonna show that on the screen. Like, it's not that sus, but it sure is very, very, very odd looking. But his vid is like a factory pipeline. 4,000 hours for one product seems a bit excessive, right? Right? Like, that doesn't seem profitable, does it? Also, where's the tweet? I wanted to look at the tweet, but I didn't see it. I mean, maybe it's not there yet, that's fine. I've been burdened with the curse. I do, yeah. I know, you told me not to look. I have looked. It's my bad. It's my bad. I've been cursed. I will die in 7 days. Wait, wrong channel, but yeah, it doesn't matter. Yeah, show me wherever. Oh, yeah. That's something. That's something, huh? Posted by everything out of context, of course. Maybe he made a typo. I don't know. That's insane. Most of the stream is Falside? Well, it's because we keep pausing. We've watched 12 minutes of Falside in our 1 hour 21 minute stream, so, you know, I would pose the argument that it's transformative enough. Pause an obby, that sort of thing. Anyway, I wanted to move on to the other person because I want to talk shit. Maybe potentially I want to talk shit. I don't know how his coverage of this is going to be, but I've seen this guy around and I don't think I like him, but I need to see him a little bit more and maybe then I can like him even less. That is the general goal. No, maybe he doesn't suck as much as I think he does, but that would surprise me. So anyway, Shakespeare made up the word suspicious. I doubt he could have imagined it becoming sus. Yeah, probably not. Let's talk crab. Do you know this guy? Do you know, this guy has so much more subscribers than I thought he did, which means even better, because then you can't say that I'm being mean, because, like, I can't be mean if you have 600,000 subscribers. I cannot be mean. I mean, I guess I could still be mean, but, like, it's justified either way. Why do you think he has both a chocolate and a sandwich brand? Mr. Bees, yeah. I think I'm subscribed to him. Oh, really? Are you? I mean, you can be subscribed without it being an endorsement, obviously. Yeah, Ref is very popular, apparently. I've seen Ref, like, twice, like I said. I've seen the videos twice. I don't know which videos it was, so it was, like, a while ago. But yeah, I don't think... Oh my gosh, I'm subscribed to Ref! Oh, damn. I mean, like I said, the subscription is not an endorsement, so that's fine. Well, back to work, back to look. Okay, Killix. I've been burdened with glorious knowledge, or rather, not glorious. I'm gonna be honest, I never liked VShoujo for various reasons, but out of all VShoujo VTubers, I liked Weibei the least. Yeah, Weibei, I didn't really like Weibei's vibes very much either. I don't know, but I never watched her content, so I don't really have much of an opinion on her. That's my statement for most VTubers is, I never watched their content, I'm sorry. I don't have a million hours in a day. So anyway, this person, Ref, it's Ref. Literally, that's his name. Weibei uses a slur on stream, and VTubers are pissed. Basically. That Ref says this channel practically radiates. We're totally not Holocaust deniers, guys, vibes. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. He uses this model, which by the way, wait, do I have my thing? Which by the way, twinning? Are we twinning? Are we literally twinning? I don't want to be twinning. Can I please stop twinning? I have stopped twinning actively. Yeah. He is 100% he, as far as I know. Not this guy. I know, right? I want to start beef. I want to start conflict. I want to construct some conflict. A little bit, maybe. This is like somebody talking about Ben Shapiro, I feel like. I don't know. Is he comparable to Ben Shapiro? We should watch the fucking video. I don't know. I don't know him that well. Who's the real Zecke? Me, I swear. Okay. Hey.
24 hours or so, there's been
the last 24 hours.
Right here.
Twinning,
so
but like negative.
24 hours or so, there's been a whole slew of drama involving the VTuber Weibei. Many Twitter users, including other VTubers, have claimed that she has ruined her career after using a slur during her re-debut stream that took place yesterday. A re-debut is an indie that, of course, comes after her recent departure from VShoujo.
I wonder how can you... Well, okay, I guess I talked about it for 15 minutes there. I was like, how can you talk about this for this long? But I guess he looks at a lot of stuff. I need glasses. No, I don't. I don't want to twin that hard. Hi, Aiden. We're talking about somebody I don't think I like. probably. Oh yeah, it's inspired by Nico Yoshisawa. Is that her last name? No, I don't know. Nico Ni, that person, I guess. His glasses are so infuriating to me, by the way. Like, I keep just staring at them because they're so big. They look so weird on his face, but like not in a bad way even. Like, I'm not hating on the design or anything, but like I keep staring at them, I get distracted.
Now, there's a pretty simple way to sum up this entire drama, and one word comes to mind. I think it's pretty ridiculous. I mean, seriously, at the end of the day...
Oh, I see. Yeah, I see what you did there. I was looking at, I saw mentions of Ref. So yeah, we're watching Ref right now. Man, I used to like that guy a few years ago, you know, before he started rating the vibes that were a little bit fatherless. I don't know. I haven't watched them. I was never a fan at this point. Comically large glasses, they are indeed. If you were talking about Rev, I don't think he's on Shapiro level. Though I haven't watched him in like 4 to 5 years, so maybe something's happened since then. Yeah, I don't know. But like he's big in comparison to me, I guess. It's not the strongest star out there. It's true. So I guess people still have it in their heads. It's okay to say. Yeah, I feel like it's a little bit of a nuanced issue. I don't think it's a black and white issue. I don't think it's completely like I don't think it's comparable to other words, certain necessarily, but it depends who says it and why and how.
I think this boils down to Vebe using the R word for the purposes of being edgy and for attention, and then the entirety of the VTubing scene predictably having a communal therapy session about it and giving her the exact attention that she wants, and basically promoting her return as an indie VTuber with her community that clearly doesn't really care much about her using this word.
Yeah, but like she's already huge. I know people say all publicity is good publicity, and maybe that's true to a certain degree, but like Vebe is pretty huge, isn't she? Like, does it really matter if people talk about it? Like, she's huge. The R word, that word. Yes, the R word. Yes.
Well, let's play the clip in question, the clip that everyone is talking about right now.
See you later! What did I say? What I click now?
We're gonna see the clip.
Can I still play a version of it?
We're gonna see the clip, but I know YouTube doesn't mind. I'm pretty sure YouTube doesn't mind, so I can see it. I can show it. I don't know about the music though, so like, why is your music so loud? What the fuck?
See you later, retards! Peace the fuck! I'm stuck! Peace out!
Honestly, when I heard that Vebe used a slur on stream, I thought it was going to be something much more extreme, like she directed it at another person. This was a pretty Weenie Hut Jr. use of a slur, but
I like how he's ranking slurs. He's like, well, the way that I know my Vebe, I thought she said the N-word. No, that's not what you said, but like it sure did sound like that for a second. It's amazing to me that the R word gets people canceled these days. Kids call, well, yeah, the words change. Words do change, that's true. She did ableism, yeah. Yeah, this is why I know about this. I heard it from Powder. Yeah, same. This is also the first time that I heard about it, is Powder's tweet, actually, which, fun. That's how I get my news. It's Twitter. When I heard the R word, most people were talking about grape. Oh, no, that word is not a problem. I mean, the thing is a problem, but you can say that.
But nonetheless, it got people offended, which is hardly surprising. When she used this term, very obvious that she was trying to be edgy and get attention from using it. And everyone fell for the bait, okay? She got a ton of attention. There's threads all over the VTubing scene about this.
Certainly the law. You've been accused of insert awful crime. Edgy grifters. All publicity is good publicity, brother. The law. Huh? But see, Powder also wrote the word. Yeah, that's true. So, well, yeah. So it is really that. So God, I can't read. So is it really that big of a problem to just say it? I think it's the context that's problematic. I also think it's more of a nuanced issue than some people would say, or like some people that he's also going to talk about in the video. I think depending on like who you are, like, are you for example, like, let's just say autistic, for example. Yeah, are you diagnosed? I think you can probably say it if you want to. That's my personal opinion on the matter. Also, you know, a couple of years ago, if you said it a couple of years ago, I wouldn't mind about that. Personally, I don't want to say it, but like, why did he censor it though? Like, you literally played the clip. Why are you censoring it now? Do you think YouTube's gonna demonetize you for that? She's canceling it. She's being cancelled. for it. Well, I mean, is she though? Is she? Honestly, I have not seen that much of like, ooh, bring her down. More just discussion about the subject matter. But we're gonna continue on. Hi, Victor, by the way. Hello, welcome. Are the news old now? Yes, the news are in fact old now. In my opinion, if you're on the spectrum, yeah. In my opinion, yes. Because like that's exactly that's with all slurs. Like with the F slur, if you're a gay man, people say it. But like otherwise don't say it, you know? That's how slurs work. Why am I explaining slurs to you?
This is the main thread.
But yeah, I think so.
Nearly a million
Personally,
views,
it's just my opinion.
200 plus quote retweets, hundreds of replies, and people are debating on whether or not it was okay for her to use that word, and also just whether it's okay for anyone under any context to use that word. The point of all this is going to be, I'm going to show some differing opinions about it. The point is, people have widely different responses to someone saying that word. There is no one set consensus on this word's use or how people should or shouldn't use it, okay? And personally, you hear me saying R word, okay? I self-censor.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you don't say it, so I guess you agree with people who you would usually call Volkskolds in this case? I don't know. Ref's take on this is the least insightful he could have come up with. There's no nuance. He just writes, it's promoting her. Well, so far, but we're like 2 minutes in. Let's see the rest of the video to see what his actual take is. Probably didn't censor it because he could argue that the clip was for context. After the context is given, he can't argue that anymore. Maybe. Yeah, that's what she said. Damn, the fact that the entire it's a bit it's a bit something. I don't know.
This is how I've always treated this word. I'm not morally grandstanding.
But I feel like she is, I don't know if she should be saying it.
I just don't like the idea of possibly getting bonked by YouTube and also pissing off my audience or a portion of it because of a word that I don't really care to use in the first place. It's just not important to me. But let's look at some of these responses. This person saying, I don't think anyone should be using it. It's a gross word even when it's not directed at someone.
Hello, we're talking about VTuber news today. We are talking about VTuber news.
This person saying, I'm autistic, and I don't think it should be used at all by anyone. There is no possible way to reclaim it, honestly, and it doesn't need to be a part of anyone's vocabulary.
I think you can reclaim it. The thing is, VTuber knows it's controversial, and she said it deliberately. Yeah, I think that makes it worse, kind of. I think that honestly makes it worse. The way, because, like, she used it in a way that it's like baity, you know? She wants to get this kind of attention, and like, that's something. One of the things that makes her unlikable, in my opinion. Yeah. Like, the way that it's calculated and stuff. I feel like that makes it worse. I think she did probably say it to be edgy. I think. I do think so, especially because you gotta put this in context too. Especially with the way that she responded back at it when people brought it up, you know, because she did respond to this, and we already saw that in the other video. Like, she wants to get that sort of attention from that side of the internet, basically, you know? Doesn't giving her attention for it give... God, I cannot read. Doesn't giving her attention for it give her an incentive for behavior like this? Probably, but at the same time, I think it's absolutely fine to call it out still, you know, because like if you're gonna just never talk about problematic stuff that people do because it gives them attention and they like that, it's like at that point you can't talk about anything anymore, right? I think. Also, for me personally, she's huge, so it's not like it matters. I can do whatever because I'm a small VTuber. I'm so free.
If you know this makes people feel uncomfortable, I would go out of my way not to use it. It costs nothing to try and make others as comfortable as possible and be inclusive. If y'all are subtweeting about VTuber, I'll cry. It's not okay to say the R slur. Literally, it's not okay ever. Just stand up for these smaller voices and let your communities know you're a safe space for them. That's all we want. This person saying, personally, I don't give a F. I am neurodivergent, but it doesn't really offend or bother me, especially in a joking manner. However, if someone is straight up throwing them, trying to belittle, abuse, or bully a person, that's where I draw the line, but to each their own, of course. More people saying...
Yeah, I guess he's getting general opinions of stuff. Speaking of incentive, I'm gonna go to bed. Have a great one. Good night. Good night, soul. Good night. Bye-bye. Sleep well. As a person who was diagnosed with ADD and has siblings who are on the spectrum, it's it is isn't it? People on the spectrum don't really seem to be like the type to reclaim the word, or they get hyper fixated on it. Maybe. I mean, I've seen some people. I've seen people who do reclaim it. I think, at least I think that that's what they're doing. Kind of. So, I don't know.
Even as someone who can reclaim it, I don't reclaim it at others, at myself, and like 2 close friends, but no one else. Now that you're saying I'm neurospicy myself.
I want to comment on the neurospicy. You take your turn. Neurospicy is funny. I like that. The thing I hate about cancel culture is that most people seem to think that criticism equals canceling. Yeah, you're very right about that, actually, because most people aren't like saying, get her off of Twitch, ban her, you know, stop deplatform her or whatever. I have not seen a single take like that, and I'm sure it's a wide array of people. There possibly could be people who are in fact saying that, but like, this is criticism, this is discussion. I don't see the big deal about that. Like, you can criticize people for doing things. Actually, okay, never mind. Actually, in Bebe's case, a lot of people are saying that. Really, I have not seen a single one, but there always is, I guess. Personally, I haven't seen any of that. I'm not sure why, but I've noticed that recently there has been an increase of people that get easily offended by the smallest details. Snowflake? No, we call them woke scolds, which is, you know, a problem in the left of people being hyper policing language and stuff like that, because it makes the left look a little intense, not very positive. But I don't know if all of that discussion falls into that category. Maybe it does, but maybe it doesn't. New genders just dropped: Neurospicy, Neurobland, and Neurosaman. Oh, it's Rev. Yes, we're talking about I wanna talk about Rev in general as well, but I don't know if this is the best video to do it, because we were talking about this thing anyway, so I wanted to watch the video on it, but I want to talk about Rev in general as well, but maybe not based on this video necessarily. I don't know if he'll be too interesting with this one. Taichi! Hello! Yo, Zecke, hi Wolfie, what's up?
That neurospicy was called that at school a lot, so I don't like it, but I don't mind people saying it to me or around me if it's people I trust them and they are my friends, because I know they don't mean it, but there are nicer words to use out there. And this person saying, I'm autistic myself, I don't like the word usage when it's to attack / name call someone. If autistic people use it to just call themselves it, that's their choice, but calling someone else it is where it teeters. Now, the whole point of me showing all of those responses is they're diverse, okay?
They are diverse. He's right on that. Yeah, snowflakes is such an... like, over here, I feel like it's such an old term. Snowflakes is kind of... It's a tainted term. It's a term that's been used too much. I don't know. I wouldn't call people that, personally. That's not a slur. Snowflakes is not a slur. Talking about slurs, obviously. But yeah. Yeah. Denji has his own opinion on the matter. I think we should hear him out.
Okay, there's some people saying you outright can never say it under any circumstance. Some people saying it's okay in general. Some people saying under certain context it's okay. The point being, there is no one set consensus about this word. However, people are going to ignore that and come out and speak on the behalf of everyone. You have VTubers like this.
Okay, are you gonna read this, or am I gonna read this, or is nobody gonna read this? This is on screen for a little bit, so...
We're always involved in drama, speaking on behalf of everyone and saying you can't reclaim it, and that it's only offensive and you should never say it, and yet you have people with mental disabilities disagreeing with them. You are literally silencing and speaking on behalf of people who don't agree with you. They don't uniformly agree with you. And I know it's inevitable that someone's going to like screenshot this video or subtweet about me and say I'm a bully and ableist for even talking about this stuff.
No, I think honestly Rev's take is pretty mild on this one. Marina, I don't know Marina. I don't know her. I've never seen her tweet before, but yeah. I'm not on the side of Marina on this one. Damn, I wanted this to be a spicy Rev video, but it's not a spicy Rev video, at least not yet.
But notice, I have not said anyone
His take is so mild on this one, which is,
it is a...
I guess that's good. My take is mild too, but that's like, I didn't come here for a mild take. You know her, unfortunately. Oh boy. Oh boy. By the end of the year, Snowflake will be a slur too. That doesn't work though. That doesn't work though. That's not how that works.
Personal opinion about this topic. Everyone has their own personal.
Yes, I want to hear your cool and base take. Give me your cool and base take, please. I want to hear all your takes. Say it around people who are comfortable with it, and don't call people unless they're your friends are okay with it. How's my take? I like your take. Your take's fine. Hi, Addiction again. Yeah, this is one of Ref's more mild takes, which is somewhat normal for him. Okay, so he's like more of like a centrist type person, I guess. In my opinion, he should be neutral as a news host. I mean, is he a news host or is he a commentary guy? Again, what is this about? This is about Vebe saying the R slur. That's basically the summary of it all.
Opinion
Yes.
about the use of this word. And I'm not saying any of these people.
No, you have finals. No, the drama hurts your head. Oh no. That's me though. I will be like, damn, time to watch my comfort streamers. Meanwhile, my comfort streamers talk about politics always. It's like, hell yeah, I'm gonna tune in tune into my comfort streamers for such comforting topics like murder. I don't think anyone should say the R word. In fact, I don't think anyone should say anything ever. So just shut up and take a nap. Uber-based. Uber-duper-based.
Are invalid. If you find it offensive, that's fine. If you have your certain personal belief of when it's okay, that's fine. If you want to oust it from me.
Yeah, I love how I'm just pausing every 2 seconds to reply to chat, but that is streaming, isn't it? So, yeah, my Twitter did not show me this specific person either. I do like to be kept up on, like, drama in quotation marks. I mean, is this drama or is this news? Is this, what is this? I guess it is drama, probably. Whatever. Words are overrated. Let's just be silent. Let's be silent. Take a moment, be silent. I agree. No, but what I wanted to say, my comfort game is Valorant. That's cute. And horrible, actually. Very horrible. Yeah, Joestar said, kind of. He's more right-leaning. He just tries to appear more centered. That is like 99.99999% of right-leaning people. Is like, oh, I'm a centrist. But actually, where the fuck is your center, bro? Kind of. Silence. Let's be silent. Good night, PJ. Good night.
Community.
Oh yeah, your take. I want to read your take too. You're autistic, ADHD, 20 years old. If you're not using the R word in a way to offend someone, I don't care if people say it. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense to me.
That's fine. But the point is, there's no universal agreement, and yet people are going to come out and speak on the behalf of everyone like this when people disagree, including people with mental disabilities. And it's like, who made you the CEO of slurs? Why do you...
Bro, I want to be the CEO of
get to
slurs.
speak for everyone when people don't agree with you? And again, I'll be called a bully, but I'm not saying anyone's opinion on this matter is invalid, and I'm not saying who can or can't say it. I'm just presenting the fact that there is a wide range of responses to this topic, and we've seen that with all these different opinions from these
CEO of
VTubers.
slurs,
But
bro.
moving on, we have some more responses.
Yes. Give me the spicy takes. I want the spicy takes. I came here for spice, and I'm getting not much. Which, you know, to be fair, same. I'm also not giving spice, because I don't have a very spicy opinion on this specific subject, but there you go. CEO of slurs is such a line,
that I
though.
think are worth looking at. So this person said, I personally don't support Vebe for her continued issues with behavior and the community that she curates, and this really genuinely solidifies that.
Vibes. Actually, that's a good... Tenji, can you stop? This is... Tenji, baby. Porky is my man. Actually, this is a really, really good take. I wonder what Rev's gonna say about this. I don't know. This is a really good take. That actually is something I feel like I haven't gone into yet, and I should have. Because the type of community that you have, the type of space that you've... The type of space that you've created really puts things into perspective, depending on your use of certain words. Like, you can say shit... If you've made your stance on a lot of issues very clear, like if you're a leftist content creator, I feel like if you say things like that, for instance, that puts it into a very different perspective than if somebody who's heavily right-leaning says certain things. You know what I mean? Like, it matters who you are more than just if you like have ADHD or something. If who you are and who you present yourself as and what type of audience you've curated, I think makes a lot of difference depending on how your words are perceived and interpreted. That's actually a very, very good point. Thank you, Thorn. Maybe I'll follow Thorn on Twitter. Then she's just letting his voice be heard. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have shut him up. Right, freedom of speech. We're in Germany. We have that too, do we? Not like America, probably. I am the CEO. I now dictate what everybody can and can't say. This is true. Yes. I kind of do that in my community. Yeah, true. As someone who does place themselves mostly at center, you do slightly left though, obviously. You tend to be called the other side of whoever you're talking to. Yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of center placements, but you know, I'll hear you out. Yeah.
That I'm autistic.
Yeah, it's more
and
commentary.
I do a great job at masking, but that word is purely derogatory. It feels unacceptable. We need to hold all creators to the same standard regardless of size. Just because someone is a huge streamer doesn't mean they should be able to get away with something that would be an issue if done by a smaller streamer. We are better than that. We deserve better than that.
Yep, the first part of this paragraph thing, whatever, the statement, I vibe with very heavily. You gotta look at it in perspective to what you do. What type of content you create, what type of, like, person you are, I guess. Konnichiwa! Sorry for the wait, I was arrived for a long time and no see. Long time no see, Pan! True! Hi, how are you? I hope you're well. On this beautiful CHEWSDAY, eh? Oh, you know what I should have done, like, 7 hours ago? I'm such a bad NEWSDAY streamer. Oh well.
So, I kind of, like, get what this person's saying, but in this whole, like, concept of accountability dealing with this issue, I think these people got it wrong, okay? Clearly, there's going to be some people in Veibe's community that's going to be upset about this, right? She comes from VShojo, okay? There's a certain sect of the VShojo fan base that is appalled by these kind of things, the use of the R word, okay? But she clearly doesn't want to cater to those people, and the majority of her audience is okay with it, clearly based on their reaction to her using it on her stream. The reaction at the moment in her chat and everything was positive.
Yeah, the community she's cultivating is maybe not the best. Let's just put it like that. From what I've seen, I have not seen that much. My take is the same with the Swedish meatball word. What the fuck is that? I mean, don't say it, but what is that? This is coming from a bisexual man. If you're saying it in a no good way to offend someone, I don't care if someone says it. I don't know what that is. The streamer makes the chat. This is true. This is a reality that I've come to terms with as well. You know, like if you don't like certain aspects of your community, then you need to work on changing that. That's what you got to do. Same with like the streamer or the content creator curates their community. This goes back to the whole IDubs thing as well. People talked about that. Like some people would say, oh, IDubs can't be held accountable for the extreme right-wing community he accumulated with his old content. And one would argue, no, he actually can be held accountable. Like if your entire audience, or let's say not entire, but like if you're in majority of your audience, or even like a strong 51% is extremist right-wing assholes, then that is probably not good. Then you've probably done something wrong. You've made a misstep. And as a content creator, you can always work towards bettering your audience. You can always work towards shaping them and molding them in a way that you want them to be. Not want them to be, but you know, that reflects yourself, I guess. It's maybe a better term for it. Yeah. Yep. Oh, the F word. Why is it Swedish? Swedish meatballs are called that. The F slur, not word. Word is fuck. A brand of meatballs. See, I never heard of that before. But yeah. Vibes. I agree. I'm more in the view to sides of the coin. I can and the try to see outside of the box when it comes to a person's point of view. I can't say which part I am since I try to be outside of the group. I see you. Well, you should be proud of cultivating such a positive community. I'm working on it. Every week I work on it. Thank you.
And you can find that to be gross or bad or whatever. That's fine.
Anyway, continue,
But
Rev.
she's not being held accountable when you talk about her on Twitter. It doesn't matter. You're not canceling her by talking about this. You can.
Well, I don't think this person wanted to cancel her. I think this person just wanted to do to provoke a conversation, which is literally happening right now. I don't know. Seems good.
Say all you want on Twitter. It doesn't matter. Her community doesn't have a problem with it, or at least the large majority of her community. You can't cancel someone if their main audience isn't leaving, right? You can talk about her all you want. That's why I find this whole thing to be just kind of pointless. All you're doing is bringing more...
Yeah, definitely. Talking about societal issues is completely pointless, and we should never do it. We should never critically examine language. That sounds stupid. Why would you do that? Exercise, critical thinking? What are you? A weeb? a dweeb? A nerd? Are you a nerd? Are you gonna exercise critical thinking, you nerd? Boo. Who does that? That's such a weird take. That is such a weird take. It's like, yeah, never ever talk about anything. I know, this is hyperbole. This is hyperbole. Don't take this literally. But you know, sure. And that's why I think Rev is dumb. Well, Joestar, you may be onto something. Like, what is that take? Yeah, don't talk about it. It doesn't make a difference, so you shouldn't talk about it. Yeah, sure, whatever. He's the government. Talking about people equals canceling, and also that's like in the same sense. He said, oh, they're trying to cancel her by talking about her on Twitter, but also it's impossible. You cannot cancel her because her audience will stick with her, so talking about her on Twitter is useless. Which one is it? Like, is it canceling or is it talking about, which is an issue which is ultimately completely useless? Pick your statement. Pick your statement. Anyway.
For attention to Vebe and her re-debut stream, and you're promoting her by talking about this subject matter and trying to hold her accountable.
Well, you didn't promote her to me. Like, I saw those tweets. Am I gonna watch a Vebe stream now? No. Was I watching a Vebe stream before? No. Granted. So this isn't the canceling, obviously. But, like, I don't think people who are like me, for instance, would see this and be like, PogChamp, Vebe. I think the other people would be aware of that. You know, those people who maybe are like, oh, hell yeah, somebody who says slurs, baby. I think they get, they become aware in different ways. Like, this is not gonna make that big of an impact, I think. He makes that take a lot in his video. Oh yeah, some right-leaning people seem to think you shouldn't think critically about things. Yeah, because that's what leads you to rightism. My favorite mental illness is just don't think critically. Just accept it. Just follow some people and then you can vibe. Yeah, it's basically just saying talking crap on Twitter is pointless. But like, you know, never have conversations. Why would you? Glasses plus 10, 3 intelligence. B glasses 300 obviously intelligence. Duh. I hate it when people get offended for a community they aren't a part of, though. I agree with that. I do agree with that. Like, if you're like speaking on behalf of people that you're not a well, actually, wait a second. I'm walking this back a little bit. If they get offended for people that they are not, I agree. That's like stupid. Don't get offended. But you can talk about issues that pertain to a community that you're not a part of. Like, you can have your opinions on people even though you're not a part of that community. If they're well thought out opinions, you know, they can be valuable and stuff like that, but I think that's not what you meant, I think. So yeah. Yes.
Now, I do disagree with this last part about how large streamers don't get held accountable like small streamers.
We don't have KegW. Should I add KegW? Yeah, you talk in the background while
I got news for you. Twitter dogpiles everyone. They just kind of pick their favorite targets and keep going, and that includes both large streamers and small streamers. How many times have you seen Twitter go after people like Maury Calliope or Silvervale or the usual suspects? The second they make the tiniest mistake or even anything slightly...
Well, I mean, Silvervale said some shit. I don't know, mate.
Controversial. It happens to anyone, regardless of their size. And again, I just don't think we should hold streamers and VTubers on such high moral pedestals. Like, these people aren't meant to be role models. If you think...
They have audiences of, like... They have like 1 million people watching them. I think they are responsible for the content they put out there. It's not like they're just little babies rolling through the internet like, ooh, gaga, I said a slur. Why would you hold me responsible for what I say? Why are you holding me responsible for the words that I say? Huh? Okay. I bought some coffee. Nice. Get some coffee in. I'm talking about the Hogwarts stuff. I am talking about the Hogwarts stuff. Yes. Mostly the response to the response. Yeah.
I think Vebe was like gonna be somebody's role model on how to act properly. Like, you haven't seen her before. Like, she's not the morally righteous person. Like, anyone looking up to her is pretty stupid, if you ask me, right? And she's always had kind of this sense of humor. Like, this whole use of the R word was not surprising to...
That doesn't make it better. Newsflash. Like, I know this is a comparison. We can talk about comparisons. Like, if this is a comparison, this is not me saying that Vebe literally is this. If a Nazi says a Nazi thing, that doesn't make the Nazi thing better. You know, just because it's not surprising doesn't mean that makes it any better. I would argue that makes it worse, actually. Thank you. Again, this was a comparison. This does not mean that I think she's a Nazi. I do not think that she's a Nazi. Thank you.
The people like me. And, you know, I don't know why this changes everything so much with her. And she wants to be edgy, like, obviously. Like, she's to the point of being corny, talking about how edgy she is. And she clearly did this for attention, and people are giving it to her by talking about her. And she's going to get a lot of positive attention. Yes, I mean, a lot of people are offended, and some people are going to leave from her community, but the majority are staying, and a lot of people just got reintroduced to her, or introduced to her, because of this whole topic. But moving on, I think this was a pretty good response.
I like that he didn't crop out the Bowser picture. My eyes were immediately drawn towards the Bowser picture, by the way. If they were talking about the issue of a community and their opinion, I agree. They can throw their input into the mix, but if you're getting offended because someone said a word, plus, then that person shouldn't come to the defense of the community they aren't a part of. Yeah, it's like a difference between arguing about, like, opinions and being offended at something, I think, personally. I don't know if that makes sense to you, but I think so. That also includes people who have a family member that's a part of the community. You still don't get involved. I have a trans brother, but I wouldn't get involved in someone saying the trans slur because it's not my place to be offended. No, I don't agree with that. Like, maybe it's not your place to get offended or whatever, but I think you can certainly have an opinion on, well, maybe not the slur specifically, like, I don't know how much you should care about somebody saying the slur, but generally, like, issues pertaining to people of a marginalized group that you're not a part of, I think you totally can have an opinion on that and can speak out about that. I think it's actually very good when people speak out about that, like, same with, for instance, like, I don't know, black issues, feminist issues. Sometimes it's pretty good to have, like, a white cis male speak out for issues like that because they have the largest voice by default in our society moment. I think it's very good when people speak out against that. Bowser has a magnetic attraction, yeah. Oh yeah, I'll throw in my opinion, but I won't get offended on behalf of my brother. Okay. Probably worded it poorly. Okay, no, that's fine. We can have a talk about this. I vibe. Hi, Bryden, by the way. Hello. Yeah, we can have a talk about this. Don't worry about it. I see what you mean. I think
there are many funnier/nicer words to use. A lot of people don't understand how hurtful it can be, but to each their own. I usually ignore it because it's usually said for attention. And like I just said, it was done for attention. If this wasn't such an edgy word for people to use and it didn't get people attention, Vebe wouldn't have said it. She said it because she wanted to get a drive out of people, to get their attention and to get people.
And that is good. Because why?
Talking about her. I mean, she just re-debuted. And really, for a lot of people, they will take the negative attention as just attention in general and consider it a win. Even if there's people...
Again, there it is. There's that argument. Again. It's like, how dare you call out anybody? You're calling out people? Aha, W for them. They got the attention.
People are mad.
Sure.
Because they'll say, well, those people were never going to be a part of my community anyways, and I don't want them to be. So I'm going to say something edgy and offend them and keep them out and then have my name being talked about and drive new people into my community who do not have a problem with people saying that word. But
I like how he like presents this point as though that is a good thing. It's like, wow, Uber based. It's actually not that great of a thing to do, and I think people can call out behavior that they don't agree with.
Moving on,
Shocking.
There's a lot of people saying this kind of mentality of like the I'm not offended people. WTF, do y'all want to meddle? It's offensive point blank. There's so many other actually funny things to say. A whole slur isn't one of them. And like I showed you guys earlier, there's plenty of people with mental disabilities who are saying they're not offended by this, or at least under certain context, they are not offended. So again, you're just speaking on behalf of people who sometimes disagree with you. And I think that's like, I don't know, it's kind of narcissistic to believe you can speak for them. But moving on, another person said, this is 2023, not 1999.
Why 1999? What happened in 1999? I didn't even read the rest of it. What happened in 1999? Was that a bad year? Or good year? Anyway. No, yeah, I get that, Wolfie. I get that, yeah. Is he just saying it's cool because she's not canceled and it was edgy, not hurtful? I don't know. Don't think he's exactly saying don't talk about this stuff. More like since she did it for attention, calling her out as a reward, which you generally agree. What happened in 1999? I thought it was a girl. No, just a girl avatar. I love 1999. 1999 was a good year. Yeah, he's basically it's a weird angle to attack this from, though, in my opinion. That's just a weird angle to take. If your only point about this is she did it for attention, pog champ, I don't know. It's a weird point for me personally, I think. I don't say my opinions on a lot of things because I don't know a lot of it valid. And even if I did, it's incomplete. I mostly just say political stuff concerning my own government. Very valid. If you have no idea what you're talking about, sometimes it's best not to say anything. I agree. Or, of course, talk through it, you know? You can always talk through it and just be like, okay, yeah, form your opinion as you go. I feel like you can always form your opinion and change your opinion. I like that. Favorite year. Good year. 1999. Good year. I agree. And it sounds like what we call liberal here. Yep. Fucking liberals. Fucking liberals, bro. I hate liberals. It wasn't meant to offend. It was meant for profit, and that's okay. Real. Very valid. Yes, I love people changing their opinions. I love people learning. It's great. People should do it more.
I don't think it's socially or publicly acceptable to continue using it,
that's why.
even if a lot of us grew up with it. Now, I get what they're saying, but it is true. A lot of people grew up with this, but this is not 1999. You could say 2018. Like, you can go back even a couple of years.
Yeah, language changes. I am... Shocking. I don't know. Yeah, I have opinions, and it really changes or affirms based on what I listen and read. Yeah, of course. Naturally. Yes. I think the poster got the year wrong. I think it was meant to be a year where the R word was used a lot. Yeah, probably. I guess he just... Hickey Channel just picked it at random, probably. I don't know. She said she was holding back out of respect for Bishoujo, and this is what that means. I don't see how trying to be edgy for attention or attention seeking makes it better. Yeah, right? Like, it's just, yeah. Hi, Greed, by the way. Hello. Learning is nice.
Just a casual YouTuber,
Learning
not
is
even
good.
an edgy
I want to
YouTuber,
learn more. I want to learn so much more.
And find a video of them saying this word.
Hey, I know this. Look, I know this guy. Hello. Hi, Default. I don't know if you watch my VODs, but I know you're on my Twitter.
The R word.
A lot.
Like, it's been a pretty mainstream thing for many, many years, and it's only the last couple of years where it's really been pushed out.
Again, language
and
changes.
You can say it was always wrong, but it wasn't that long ago that really the backlash you'd receive for saying that word was very, very minimal, especially compared to now. So it wasn't that long ago. I just kind of wanted to point that out.
I always find it super funny when rightoids like refer back to 2016 or something, and like, it was okay then. Why isn't it okay now? Have you ever considered linguistics? No? Okay, cool. Vibes. No backlash doesn't mean it's not wrong, right? That first of all, and second of all, the cultural climate has changed. How, like, things are different than they were 5 years ago or whenever. Okay? It's even more years ago. Like, what's your point? It doesn't make sense. People, they keep saying that all of the time. It's such an annoying point for me because, like, language changes, bro. Linguistics is so interesting. I fucking love linguistics. Anyway. Well, back in the day, things are different, you know?
But, moving on from that, this is kind of like the most annoying bunch out of this whole debate. People using this to promote their own community.
Yeah, okay. I mean, go off. Why not? It's Twitter. Come promote yourself.
This person's saying, regardless of the debate.
This tweet literally doesn't even have a single like. Like, why are you calling this person out? I mean, you censored their name and everything. Like, this tweet doesn't even have a single like. Like, who cares? Honestly, who cares?
Or whether it's acceptable or wrong, my community will always be a place where you never...
But yeah, nostalgia is a powerful thing. Maybe that's like it. Maybe that couples into it. That, you know, they're like, ooh, back in the day, we could say slurs. And also I was happier because I was literally a teenager living at home and vibing. And now I have adult responsibilities. So these two things, my happiness back then and my ability to say slurs, must be inextricably linked. Maybe, perhaps. But yeah, it makes sense to be happier in the past because usually, like, if you were a teenager or whatever in the past... as opposed to in the future. I mean, some people are kids, I guess. Whatever. Yeah, of course you're gonna look back fondly. Mostly you look back fondly on your past, barring some exceptions. Same kind of person who are like, this is just a word, it's not important, and then will be like, profile, how dare you! Yeah, this is very true as well. Then maybe they're nostalgic for the slur, yeah, maybe. Things are changing, people are learning. You wouldn't ask a surgeon from 1960 to operate on you, yeah, over one from 2024, because it was good surgery back then, back in the good old days when they just put leeches on you and hoped for the best. Back in the good old days when they removed teeth, because that'll do it. Like, oh, you have a stomach ouchie? We'll pull out your teeth. Yeah, I want that back. I would like that.
Have to worry about whether you're going to hear these words. That's, by the way, an impossible thing to promise. You can't stop people from just entering your community and saying things like,
well, I mean, you can ban them. You can ban them, generally. You know, that is something streamers can do.
Wholesome Chungus 100 your community is, and whatever promises you make based around that, you cannot prevent bad actors from entering your community. You can respond to them in certain ways, but people are going to say and do whatever they want. You can't make an outright promise that you'll never see something bad in your community.
That's just silly semantics, I think. That's just silly semantics. Yeah, okay, somebody used it in a skit. I feel like in skits, you know, it's like a different sort of line again that you need to find to toe. Yeah. Rev and others like him are known for finding random Twitches with little to no likes, with bad takes, and claiming everybody's liked them. Fun! That's so logical. He's saying this like he's gonna come in and say a slur. Yeah. Literally, he's like, oh, you think you're safe? Well, wait till we should. What the fuck, bro?
And I mean, it kind of makes sense.
People can make multiple accounts. It's true. Like, yeah, of course, 100%. Nothing's 100% ever, but like that's a silly definition debate. I feel like,
you know, double-digit followers believing they can do this while promoting their stream through this whole controversy. You have another one like this saying, instead of watching Vebe, you should come watch me, and promoting their time. And I play games with friends who don't say slurs.
I mean, I really just don't care about that. Like, who cares? Who cares if somebody uses this to promote their fucking Twitch or whatever? Obviously, it's not working too well for them. No hate to them. I don't know who they are. But, like, who cares? Who gives a fuck? How cool it was in 2020 looking at the mask through a nuclear suit. Oh, jeez. What does that mean?
Imagine using this whole debate to promote your stream. Like, I don't know. You get censored.
It is a shameless promotion. Yeah, it's like... Also, why would you do that? Very much, I'm not like on the side of the people who promote under there, but also it's such a non-issue. I don't know. I wouldn't call that out because I don't care.
You're not getting your name in my video because no free clout. This is pretty pathetic behavior. Here's one more for the road. Instead of watching Vebe, you should watch me instead.
Yeah, people do that.
No, I don't think I will. And this was kind of I should have probably started with this one, but I think it's a funny point. People were mad at the original thread because the person says the word. You know, they were mad just from the get-go because they didn't censor the use of the word. And then I also see some other people saying
I don't mind that.
It in response and saying it's offensive without censoring themselves. It's like, again, nobody agrees on a single approach to this word, and it's just kind of a mess. I mean, what did we learn from all of this? Absolutely nothing. I mean, I think in this video, a lot of people will think this video is controversial.
You made very few controversial points, although some. I found some little parts to hook my teeth into, but not a lot. They are promoting themselves, doing it for profit, which is wrong. Unlike using slurs to get attention and profit, which is fine and literally so goated. Yeah, fucking liberal. Jesus Christ.
I would like people to point out where I said anything controversial. I mean, I'm just saying there is a wide range of
very
how people
mild take.
treat this word, and there's not a single consensus on how people feel. And anyone claiming on behalf of others that there is one way of viewing this, they're narcissists, and they're abusing their position to speak on behalf of people, including people with mental disabilities, who disagree with their viewpoint. That's all I'm saying. But yeah. That's going to do it for this video. Please be respectful in the comments section, but share your thoughts. It's a very personal topic for a lot of people. And
sure, we could look at the comments section a little bit too. It wasn't controversial, bro. It was just mostly dumb. It was mostly making points that didn't need to be made, but you know, whatever.
I'm not here to make anyone uncomfortable, but you know, please share your thoughts. I would like to see what you guys have to say, but thanks for watching this video. I know it's a lot. Thanks for hanging in there.
Is
and
it
I'll
a
see
lot?
you guys next time.
I don't know. Okay, cool. Oh no, my recommended. Oh no. Yeah, let's see the comments. I bet the comments will be even more unhinged though. Yeah, he's a boy. He's just using a boy. He's a boy. I think so, at least. He's just using a girl avatar. I mean, you can do that. Why not? Is that nuance in my controversy? No way. So, what's the top liked? Actually, this one has more likes than that one. It's crazy how saying a random word. Broseph, commenters are so dumb on YouTube. It's so funny. Like, I don't even have a strong opinion on the original issue, as you know, but still, it's crazy how saying a random word is the worst thing ever, but someone actually hurting people isn't. A random word. Yeah, totally. The word that we were discussing is a 100% a random word. Could have been anything. It could have been rain. It could have been the word rain. It could have been the word potato. Yeah, it's 100% a random word with no context, no history, and nothing. That's the dumbest video. That's the dumbest comment I've ever seen. Oh my god, that's so funny. Jesus Christ. I also always love the comparison. This is something people write a lot. Comments, dangerous and toxic place. It's true. This is something people write a lot. It's like same thing that Moist Critical said about the iDubbbz video a few days back, where he's like, he was just saying slurs. It's not like he was killing people. Yeah, I know. Nobody said he was killing people. Like, you don't have to compare it. Like, just because something is bad and another thing is worse, there's always a worse thing somebody could do. Oh, he just killed one person. He could have killed 2 people. Like, why are we complaining about this? It's so dumb. It's so dumb. Do we need to prepare for some ref fanboys? I would like that, yes. I want to make this a video. I want to make this a video, and I am very much prepared. I am prepared for any and everything. Thank you very much. I saw some other video of his. Maybe I'll make like a whole video just on like Rev at some point, like an actual scripted video or something like that, going over like his rhetoric and stuff like that. But maybe I won't. I don't know. But I would find it funny. Like, I'm fine with that. I am fine with that. I have the ability to ban people. I don't care. Are people fans of Rev? I mean, brother does have 600,000 subscribers. Oh no, you got censored. Why do you get censored? Don't worry. Yeah, like, obviously, if you talk about big content creators, some of their fans might be like, oh no, how dare you? But that's a bit weak, isn't it? That's a bit weak. You can't even stand criticism of your favorite content creator without being weird about it. That's a bit weak. Yeah, you'll be surprised. People like Rev have fans. You're okay with Rev? I don't think I'm okay with Rev. I don't think I am. Yeah, don't be offended on somebody's behalf, though. Yeah, you can talk about the use of the word, but like being offended, you don't need to be offended. I agree. Yeah, Rev sadly has fans, some of whom are really odd people. Certainly, I wouldn't be surprised. Again, this one is somebody comparing the culture of the 90s with the culture of right now, which you can compare, but using a comparison like this is very non-fruitful. Doesn't make sense. Don't need to do that. Hell, if you need a statement from a person who's a part of the ADHD and autistic community, you'll give me your statement. Honestly, I'm like, I have not been diagnosed, so therefore, you know, I'm not gonna say anything officially, but like, recently, I think like I'm 80%-ish sure that, you know, I may be part of one of those communities as well. But there's no space. There's no people around, no doctors around who have free spaces to talk to me, so I will never know. As someone who grew up in the 90s, it amazes me that you can have hundreds of people around the world debating the deep meaning behind some random playground insult. Again, it's not random. It is not random. It has a history. Words are not random, but still, it's tagged. Yeah, you can't. Well, I don't know what you're trying to say. YouTube censors some words, though. YouTube censors some words. You know, I've showed you my censored words before. They're all very specific, weird bot links. So, you know, there we go. I keep mistaking the word fanboys. Fanboys. Okay. What has your community done to me? I don't know, man. Taking a neurodivergency test when? I mean, we have some time. Do we want to take one? We can do that now. I'm through all the things that I wanted to talk about. We can do that. Do you want to take the rads? Do you want to take the rads with me? I've taken it before. I feel like I'm like very specific. I don't know if the rads art test is probably the best one to take, but I don't know. If you have a feeling you have it, try and get a diagnosis. I know Even if you would need to take a break, I'm pretty sure you can call someone to come over, ask questions, and give them the diagnosis later. Yeah, it's kind of hard to like find somebody who has like in my city, like you already can't find like normal doctors, and then psychiatrists / therapists / whatever are even harder to find because they're all booked. Nobody has space for newcomers. Is it this one? Are you gonna take an autism test? Take it now. This one's pretty long, I think. Basic info, yes, you can take the test. This is the best test, right? I think this is the best test, usually. Can I be classified as being in the community if I don't interact with, with many people like me in the community, even though I have whatever people in the community have? Yeah, you can. Life-tism test? Pog! Let's go. Life-tism test! Let's go. I've taken this before. But yeah. This is the RADS. I don't know what it stands for. Retro autism Asperger's. That's an outdated term. Okay, diagnostic is scale. I think that's okay. Dude, I need a break from dumb stuff. Let's go. Let's take a little testy. Yes, I've taken this once before, but it's been a while, and I don't remember how much I got. Can I zoom in into this page for you to see it better? Yes, I can. Very good. I will change the text for it too. I'm gonna do that. Yeah, YouTube doesn't let you speak. I don't know what you're trying to say, Addiction, but YouTube does not let you speak. TISM test. Thank you for answering my comment. Of course. This site is embrace-autism.com, and you find it. I just searched RADS R test because I think this one is the one that people like the most generally. I got a nasty headache because of last night. Oh no, gotta take some medicine and lay down now. Have a good lay down. We're more chill now, so maybe that's good. Also, stretch. Do stretch. Have fun, Victor. See you later. Juno streams after I do, so maybe you can check in there. I'm a sympathetic person. No, actually, I think that this is the one thing that I've always scored high on autism tests. It sounds like I took like 50, but like I can't. Also, this is the way that they do this. True now and when I was young. True only now, or true only when I was younger than 16, or never true. No, it's either I don't remember me super well before I was 16, but for a while I'm not a very sympathetic person. I hate that this is binary answers only. I mean, aside from the young thing, it's kind of tough to answer binary questions. I would like to say like 80%, because things are never that binary, are they? But, you know, we're gonna be hyperbolic. Wait, what? I'm under 18, and this is pregnancy? What? I don't know. No pregnancy. Thank you. I often use words and phrases from movies and televisions in conversations. Yeah, always. Who doesn't? Of course. No Pog here. Hi, Ego. Did you read? Hola, I'm on a school trip. You are. Hello. Did you sleep? I'm often surprised when others tell me I've been rude. I feel like I'm pretty good. Some people are, I mean, you can be autistic and socially aware. Although, see, I would love to give answers that aren't like 100% yes or 100% no. I mean, I feel like I'm not rude. I don't think I'm rude. Have I ever been rude? I don't think I am. I don't know. I think I'm okay with this. I don't think so. I don't think so. Nobody has ever told me I'm rude. So, I don't know how to answer this one. No, I was, you were awake the whole night because of the wind and the classmates. Damn. Yeah, it's like seasick. You're being seasick. Oh, you're telling you to, I see. You're telling me to react to your videos with bad history. I see. Can confirm I'm autistic and everyone thinks I'm funny. Right? Everyone thinks we're so, I love how I'm already like, we're so sexy and funny. I've never done anything rude, thank you. I'm never rude, I agree. Sometimes I talk too loudly or too softly and I'm not aware of it. My mom told me that I'm screaming a lot, actually. Why are you always so loud? I'm like, I'm not loud. So maybe, oh shit. I actually never considered that before. No, that is actually true. My mom tells me this a lot. On stream, you don't know. I'm always loud on stream. Maybe I'm just loud. I don't know. I mean, autism. Us. I mean, maybe I'm just German. Have you considered this? We are always loud, actually. This test, I would think about way too critical. Yeah, it's also a little bit of a problem, isn't it? I've been told that before. Yeah, me too. I often don't know how to act in social situations. No, actually, I've perfected blending in social situations. I know all the right things to say. by studying for years and years. So actually, take the L test. I have studied this subject more than anyone. I know how to be social because I copy other people that tell me how to do it. So L. Take that L. I can put myself in other people's shoes. Not well. No, not well. Well, I don't know if I want to say never, but like, but like, it's not good. Like, I've never noticed until some of my coworkers thought I was yelling at them. I'm just loud, you know, sometimes people are just loud. The apple. I've studied about how to be social. You're unsure about if you're autistic. I have, well, I mean, well, I mean, the fuck does that mean? You know, like, yeah, I guess it's not true. I don't know. No, I'm not good at that. Guess I'm not good at that. Yeah, apparently most people just pick up socializing and don't have to study it. Rats have arrived. Wait, what? Who? I gotta feed. Oh, okay. Jesus Christ. Can we get some rat jams in the chat, please, for Juno feeding the snakes? Have a good time feeding the snakes. I'll see you. Jesus, I was like, why are the rats here? Yeah, I know this is a very autistic thing, but it could also just be a me thing. Have you ever considered? Maybe it's just I am like this and it's not autism, it's just me. Maybe. Look at those rat jams. Let's go. I love them. I have a hard time figuring out what some phrases mean. Like you are the apple of my eye. I know what phrases mean, actually. Most of the time. Juno has snakes, yes. Yes, Juno has snakes. I only like to talk to... Silence. Just silence. 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 I only like to talk to people who share my special interests. Shut up. Have you considered not being like this to me? Yeah, well... And what if that was true? And what if that was true? Would that make me autistic? Maybe. Oh god, Jesus Christ. Well... I mean... Okay. The entire chat's members, mostly, yeah. I know what things mean, before or after studying for that. I mean, with phrases, I don't know, honestly. With phrases, I don't know, because I've been around on the internet for such a long time. I'm like, I don't know, I've picked all of this up at some point. But I think I just know what phrases mean generally. Okay, my sibling sent this test once. I didn't get through all of it. It's long, yeah, it's long. We should continue. I focus on detail rather than the overall idea. No. No, I don't think I do. I'm not that detail-oriented, I think. I don't know. It's sort of true for me. I have an easier time interacting with people who have the same interests with me. Yeah, like, this is like talking about I like to talk to people who share my... Or they don't need to share it. They just need to allow me to talk about it. Oh god, that's even worse, isn't it? They don't need to share my special interest, but as long as I can ramble on about Vosh, for instance, right now, then I'm good. Shit. I always notice how food feels in my mouth. This is more important to me than how it tastes. Well, I mean, I do notice it. Who doesn't notice it? Are you, like, numb in your fucking mouth, bro? But is it more important than the taste? I mean, I only like... I don't know. I'm thinking about this right now. I like a lot of food. I'm not that picky, so I don't know. I don't know. I mean, mushrooms... I can't eat mushrooms because of this reason, I guess. But other than that, I don't know. I studied marketing. I had to get forced social aspects of being human. Fair. It's like, I as an autistic person relate to that aspect for me. Yay, look at us. I don't know how to respond to this. I guess no. I think I'm fine. I don't know. Maybe a little bit. It's a weird question. If you're a food taster, this would be great. Yeah, what? I miss my best friend or family when we are apart for a long time. No, I'm fine. I don't need to see people in real life. Like, we can text and stuff if you have interesting news for me. Didn't I tell you a request? You talked about one of your videos, yeah. If that is what you mean. Sometimes I offend others by saying what I'm thinking, even if I don't mean to. Nope. I am very well attuned to social norms and will make sure to not offend. Again. Is that more or less autistic than saying yes? I don't know. No, I'm very calculated with what I say to who. I know exactly, like, with my friends, not to sound like a very manipulative person, I am. Not to sound like a very manipulative person, but, like, I know what I can say to who and when. Because, like, Some people react badly to certain things, other people don't. And I will make sure to say that to them. Gotta take the masking test too. I know. Oh my god. Mask. Wait, where's my mask? Masking. Oh my god, put the mask back on. Jesus Christ. You'd be surprised about how little non-autistic people care about food texture. Really? Huh. But I'm, like I said, I like a lot of food, so I'm not picky, so I don't know. Like, would you say you hate a food by how the texture over how it tastes? Just mushrooms. Only mushrooms. I feel like that's not enough to go off of. Everything else is fine. Like, I don't have any texture problems with anything but mushrooms. So I think, I don't know if it would qualify. I only like to think and talk about... Stop. Like, the thing is, like, I do think and talk about other things besides Vosh, but as soon as I don't have to anymore, I will go back to thinking and talking about Vosh whenever I can, so... Actual mask. Yeah, I could change it, but I'm fine. I'm fine. No, I'll keep it at no. Or maybe we can do, like, true only when I was true only, like, one of the true only ones, even though that's not true. I feel like I was worse when I was younger. Let's just put that then. You are chat. You are chat. Yes. So it was a mask. No, it's not. Well, it's a bow and a mask, you know? Like, it's like a face. Like, do you see? There's, like, lips and an eye, and then there's, like, the bow on the other side. I only like, yeah, fuck you. Sure, whatever. I'd rather go out to and eat to a restaurant by myself than with someone I know. No, restaurants are too expensive. I'm not gonna go. Says it's really black and white, probably due to how old it is. Yeah. I hear this is one of the better ones, but, like, it is only black and white, yes. You have to just pick which one you're closer to and then, like, round it up or down, I guess. I cannot imagine what it would be like to be someone else. Nobody can. Did you hear about the bat experiment by this one philosopher dude? You may think you can imagine how it is to be a bat, but you can never actually feel how it is to be the bat. Actually. Scrub in the chat because the texture comment is tied to my other text. Oh, okay, thank you. It's sort of true for me. I have an easier time. Oh, nope, that's... Oh. I don't see the other one. The other one I think got censored, maybe. Oh, wait, no, this one. I think it means do you have more of a reaction by how food feels in your mouth than over how it tastes? No, I like taste better, I think. Okay, that was the one. I found it. My question is, who is going to be to the restaurant by themselves below the age of 16? True, good question. That's a very good question. I've been told that I'm clumsy or uncoordinated. No. I don't think I am. Sometimes a little bit, but not generally, no. A little, like a tiny bit, but not a lot, I think. Others consider me odd or different. Do you consider me odd or different? I mean, you guys, that's the ones where it's like others consider me is always like, I don't know. I don't have asshole friends who are like, you're very odd and different. I don't know. Yeah, sure. I guess so. A little bit. I mean, sometimes, I guess. Zecke is never true for the texture one from what she described. Yeah, I did say that. Yes. Not true. You are very odd and different. Thanks. But I hate the... don't we all hate the others consider me question? Like I've been told is better, but others consider me is like, how the fuck am I supposed to know? I don't know. I'm not others. You seem like a perfectly normal person, right? Thank you. I find you odd and relatable. I like that. I understand. No, I'm sorry. I understand when friends need to be comforted. Historically been the worst at this. First, I don't notice it. Then when people tell me, I really, like, friends and family, I need to be comforted, I'm like, well, I'm gonna leave. I don't know how to do that. Like, they're there. It'll get better. No, I can only comfort. Fuck comforting. Who even wants that? I can offer you a solution, or we can, like, I don't know, not talk to each other. Like, it's fine. I don't know how to comfort you. Go away. Go to somebody who can deal with that. I can't. I can give you a solution to your problem if I... Probably. Jesus. Who isn't odd and different, though? Yeah. There's no default character for humanity, bro. True. Others consider me questions are rough. Yeah, since you don't know. You don't know. Others tell me is okay, but what do others really think? How am I supposed to know? I'm not them. Anyway, I'm a very sensitive to the way my clothes feel when I touch them. That's actually not true. I know this is an autism thing. I don't have that. I don't give a shit. I barely feel them. I don't notice them. it could be literal sandpaper, and I don't think I would notice. I don't know. I'm weird like that. It's a different weird. I'm the opposite end of the spectrum. I don't know why. I just tune it out. I like to copy the way certain people speak and act. It helps me appear more normal. Sounds so alien. I'm a little alien, okay? I mean, I only came to this world a while ago, so I need to learn. Others consider me a question on an autism test. You know, the thing that makes it harder for you to know what others think, right? That's so dumb. It can be very intimidating for me to talk to more than one person at a time at the same time. Me talking to chat. No, I'm fine, thank you. I like to talk to people. Multiple people too. I mean, is it more like talking to or like holding a speech though? I think it's fine though. I think it's fine. I think the other questions require you to know how other people see you, such as if someone calls you odd or something. I don't like clothes touching my neck. See, you have a different tism thing than I have to. I have to act normal to please other people and make them like me. Don't call me out. Just stop calling me out, maybe. You could do that. If you stopped calling me out, we would have an easier time living together. Me and you. Test. Yeah, I mean, doesn't everybody though? Like, doesn't everybody though? Doesn't everybody though? Doesn't, like, everybody does, okay? That's why you can be more normal on live, well, not normal, but like more you on live stream, because like, that's what you're here for. You're here to be you. I think, for the most part, kind of. Meeting new people is usually easy for me. Yeah, vibes. I like meeting new people. New villainous sounds. Do you have villain? I'm adding new sounds to the soundboard that you're creating of myself. That doesn't exist. I don't. I'm very out there with who I am. Fair. Valid. I wish I could. I can't, though. I get highly confused when someone interrupts me when I'm talking about something I'm very interested in. Not confused, just annoyed. Everybody hates people interrupting them, though, so that's not special. No, I don't get confused, ever. I'm too smart to get confused. Joking. Collars need to be soft and firm around my neck, or I will be stressed. If it's stiff and barely touching, that's not good. Also, I meant, like, shirt collars. Oh, I see. I see what you mean. Yeah, I don't care. I'm a grown man. I don't care if people like me or not. That is valid and real. That is valid. No, I'm still stuck in that a little bit. I'm trying to get, like, away from that a little bit, but it's basically, you know, in school. God, there was one time in school. Can I tell you the most autistic anecdote of my life ever? I was, like, chatting with friends, as you do in school, and laughing at a joke, or whatever. I don't remember. We were talking about something, and then, you know, joke's over. I'm done laughing. And one of them, I didn't like her very much, said to me, whoa, something like, you know, it's not a verbatim quote because this was many years ago. Well, it's so weird, like, you go from laughing to looking absolutely stone-faced so quickly, like, that's so strange. I'm like, well, sorry, I'm done laughing. I've showed you that I found it funny. I'm done with that now. Why should I still laugh like 15 minutes after the fucking joke, bro? At friends in school, impossible. See, I have that autism riz, actually. I'm not diagnosed. Anyway. I like, any clothes are fine, honestly. It's difficult for me to understand how people are feeling when they are talking. Yeah, a little bit. A little, yeah, more yes than no, I guess. Not like 100%, but yeah, more yes than no, so I guess we'll go with that. Sure. Yeah. I like having a conversation with several people, for instance, around a dinner table at school or at work. Sure. Social interaction finished, reverting to default state. Why not, right? People who can't immediately switch from laughing to being stone-faced have a skill issue, for real. Like, yeah, like, you're just performing your little, like, I found your joke funny thing. Like, not in every situation, of course. Like, sometimes you have, like, a laughing fit. I'm not a stranger to that, but it wasn't that funny back then. I don't even know what we were talking about. It wasn't that funny, though. I take things too literally. I often miss what people are trying to say. Oh, no, actually, kind of. Recently, I've noticed this multiple times while streaming as well. A little bit. More yes than no, I guess. The James Jameson laugh. I don't know James Jameson. I guess yes. It is difficult to do friendship at school now. Even my shyness had a couple of friends at school. I don't know. I had friends. I vibed. For some people, I think it is. But, you know, I don't know. It's very well. My school was pretty great, though. Honestly, I look back fondly on my school time. Personally, everybody mostly got along in our grade, so it was pretty good. Hey, you've been a member for 4 months and 10 days. Let's go. That's nice. You're gonna level up soon? I don't know when the next membership badge is, actually. I don't know. It is very difficult for me to understand when somebody is embarrassed or jealous. God, these are very specific emotions. No, I don't think, though. I don't think so. I think I can get that. I think I get that. How many questions are there? We need to chop a little bit. Some ordinary textures that do not bother others feel very offensive when they touch my skin. No, I don't care. We have 6. We have 6 memberships badges at the moment, but I don't know exactly the intervals of how many months there are. Next one is at 6 months. Okay, I see. Vibes. I get extremely upset when the way I like to do things suddenly change. Well. A Spider-Man movie with Tobey Maguire. Oh, that's the guy. That's James Jameson. Okay. Yeah, I do know him. Sorry, I do know him. Well, I mean, I'm not somebody who has like the most strict routine, but if I have a plan and then the plan changes, not because I decide to do it differently, but because somebody else fucks up my fucking plan, I've been known to cry. Oh boy. Oh sheesh. I have never wanted or needed to have what other people call an intimate relationship. Well, but I'm Arrow Ace, but okay. It is difficulty, well, maybe not like, I mean, maybe not never wanted, but, you know, more less than more, no, you know what I mean. It is difficult for me to start and stop a conversation. I need to keep going until I'm finished. It's such a funny phrasing. I don't know. What do you constitute as finished? No, I don't think so. I don't know. Goes 1 month, 2 months, 6 months, 12 months, and then a year. Take an arrow. It's cool. Yes. I've somewhat recently come to know that. I'm gonna make a video about that next month. Sudden changes and uncertainty. It's not nice. I don't like it at all. It messes up everything. Everything is ruined when that happens. I speak with a normal rhythm. I think so. I mean, what the fuck is a normal speaking rhythm? But yeah, I don't think it's too abnormal. What do you count as finished, sweetie? That's a yes. Huh? Is it? I don't understand. I don't understand this enough to say it. Like, what do you mean? Arrow ace. It's an ace firing an arrow. It's true. No, I don't understand it enough. Like, what do you mean finished? I don't get finished. I didn't know. Like, conversations just keep going, though, don't they? What's arrow ace? Aromantic, asexual. No romance, no sexy times, please. Didn't know Zecke's arrow ace. Nice. Oh yeah, I haven't talked about it too much yet. Because when did I decide that is in fact true? Well, I don't know. Like at the start of the year-ish? Thereabouts, I think. Okay, newest update. NEWSDAY CHEWSDAY. Weiwei is apparently very happy that people got triggered. Obviously. Finally being out of the VTuber sphere. I don't think you are, bestie. You're still a VTuber. Oh my god. Get me the fuck out of that mental illness. Oh yeah, we watched somebody say with that clip. I saw that clip, yes. It's like, you're not out of it though. There's edgy VTubers. Like, calm down. How many questions are there? Too many? We should keep going. The same sound, color, or texture can suddenly change from very sensitive to very dull. No. The phrase, "I've got you under my skin," makes me uncomfortable. Well, yeah. It's a bad phrase, though. Come on. Ew. I'm not Aries, but I'm always accepting of people. Nice. Vibes. Me too, I think. I mean, with the being accepting of people part. Sometimes the sound of a word or a high-pitched noise can be painful to my ears. Well, yeah. I mean, yes. But mostly when I was younger. I feel like this was mostly when I was younger, though. I think. So you do you, take a slay. What quiz am I doing? Autism. Tism test. It says at the bottom left corner. I am an understanding type of person. That's a big statement, isn't it? That's a big statement. That's a huge statement, in fact. Did you announce your RRAs thing? Or was it a secret revelation? I haven't, like, announced it. Oh, YouTube app crashed. Oh, no. Who are you? Well, you're certainly not Marin, so I don't know who you are, though. I did not announce it. No. But I kind of came to that conclusion myself and then slowly started saying it every now and then. But I want to make a video on it in Pride Month, you know. Make it theme appropriate. That's next month anyway. That's literally in like 7 days. I'll make a video on it. Why not? Want to make some content regarding that anyway. Yeah, I guess she went out of the stereotypical say-so VTuber sphere, I suppose. And Bestie thinks she went outside. Yeah, she did. And Bestie thinks she went outside the entire VTuber sphere, even though there is enough edgy VTubers. Like, it's still there. Interesting. Question. Is it difficult to stop a conversation? Answer. When does a conversation end? Sounds like a yes. But, like, that's not quite. Maybe. I did not give. You did not give off that vibe, given how much you simp. Simping. You can simp for people and be erased. That totally can coexist. Like, I can totally. Well, yeah, no. That's the statement. I feel like that's the end of the statement. Like, erased people will simp for people. The two are not mutually exclusive. Would I actually want to get into a relationship and or have any, like, sexual contact with any of the people that I simp for? No. I would rather don't say things that are against the US. I would rather not. I would rather not. No, I guess not. But, like, yeah, well, I don't know. Yeah, I guess. I mean, not, like, if I try, I can be understanding if I try to be, you know, if I can think through the, like, if I can construct the other person's position and, like, logically get behind that, I can be. Yeah. Oh, I have. I have, for sure. You can simp. Yeah. Yeah. Only friend, though. Only brother and dad. All of that. You can, 100%. I do not. I don't know. I don't know how to do that. I'll just answer yes. I don't know. I do not connect with characters in movies and cannot feel what they feel. No, with it's easier with characters in movies, actually. It's easier with characters in movies than it's with real life people, in my opinion. So that's a no. I cannot tell when someone is flirting with me. I don't think people flirt with me. I don't think so. I don't know. Oh, well, I guess that is a yes then. Well, I guess that's a yes then. I don't know. I don't think people do that. People shouldn't do that. I don't want to do that. I can see in my mind in exact detail the things that I'm interested in. Well, who can't? Obviously. I keep lists of things, oh yeah, that interest me, even when they have no practical use. For example, sports statistics, range schedules, calendar dates, historical facts, and dates. Should I show you my Vosh streams spreadsheet again? Because I could do that. Can we have a link for this test? Oh, yes. Yes, I can give you a link for this test. You can do this. It's a very long one. There it is. Can I? I'm not allowed to pin it. Why am I not allowed to pin it? Okay. Well, I'm not allowed to pin it, but it's there. I see it, so it's there. Cool. Anyway. It's weird. The little thing doesn't show up for pinning. How odd. Anyway, actually a lot of people, it depends on how mind visualizes stuff. Well, it depends, like, yeah, I guess it depends. Yeah, you're right. When I feel overwhelmed by my senses, I have to isolate myself or shut them down. I don't get sensory overstimulation. I'm fine. I don't struggle. I like to talk things over with my friends. Yeah, I guess. I like to talk to my friends. If I need to make an important decision, I will make it on my own, though. But otherwise, I don't know. Not allowed to pin. Yeah, I don't know. Usually you have like a little thing next to the message where you can click on it and pin it, but it doesn't show up for my message, so I don't know why. Must be a bug. It probably is. I mean, yeah, I guess. Well, obviously not when I was 16. Why would I? What the fuck do you have to talk about when you're younger than 16? So I guess I'll do true only now. I don't know. It seems the link's broken. Well, you can just Google also Rad's R test, and it's on embraceautism.com. You can go there if you want. I don't know, maybe the link doesn't work. You could also copy paste it. Maybe it's because I'm on #test already. #test. I'll try again. I don't know. I'll try that one. Can I pin that one? Nope. Can't pin my own messages anymore. Cool. Pog. I cannot tell if someone is interested or bored with what I'm saying. I don't think anybody's ever been bored with anything I've ever said. Does that sound unlikely? A little bit. So I guess I can't. I don't know, though. I don't think anybody's ever been bored with what I said. I think everybody's always interested in everything I say. Yeah, that sounds very unlikely. I think I can't tell. Yeah, it depends. It depends. Try test pinning this. I can. I mean, the thing shows up. I can pin your message, but I can't pin my own messages. It's very rude. Anyway, was pinned for a second. I hope you saw. It can be very hard to read someone's face, hand, and body movements when they are talking. No, I think I'm good. There are a lot of things to talk over with your friends when you are younger. How will you decide what kind of penguin minigame to play? You're right. That's a life or death situation. The same thing, like clothes or temperature, can feel very different to me at different times. I'm thinking. I mean, yeah, more yes than no, I guess. I don't know. I also think you need a mod to pin it, so you will need to give them that privilege in the settings. Well, but like, I can pin stuff. I can usually pin stuff. I just can't pin me anymore. It's very odd. I could reload the thing maybe, but it's not that important. It's fine. I feel very comfortable with dating and being in social situations with others. Well, the second one I feel comfortable with, but not the first one, so I guess no. I try to be as helpful as I can when other people tell me their personal problems. Yeah, I'm helpful. I offer solutions. Thank you. YouTube is not really fucky with its chat, so yeah. Mods Doco when you need them. But like, if I can't do it, then I don't think they could do it either. I mean, Streamlabs is a mod. Hey, Streamlabs, pin this. I'm kidding. I have been told that I have an unusual voice. Do I? I don't think I do. For example, nah, I don't think that's me. I think I sound pretty normal. Sometimes a thought or subject gets stuck in my mind and I have to talk about it. Have you heard about this streamer guy called Vash? I don't know how YouTube chat works. I'm a Twitch streamer because I don't know how to stream on YouTube. Valid. God, I feel the same about the other way around. I've streamed on Twitch like once and... or have I? Long time ago. But like, I don't know shit about shit. It's very confusing. I do certain things with my hands over and over again, like flapping, twirling. Not really. No, I don't really have tics like that, I think. See, that the virgin people are normal. Cancelled. They use normal here too. They use normal. I think. How dare you? How dare you cancel me? 50 is so me. 50 is very me as well. No, I don't think... I'll just say more no than yes. I've never been interested in what most people consider interesting. Most people I know. My close friend group is very autistic. At least 2 people out of my close friend groups are diagnosed. So, like... they have their special interests that overlap with mine, so like, how the fuck am I supposed to answer that? Let's say true, I've never been interested. True only when I was younger than 16, because I didn't know cool people yet when I was younger than 16, and they were always talking about boring shit. Now I am friends with cool people who talk about interesting shit, so that's just me having more riz. I should ask my mom about the tics thing. You often don't notice it. Okay, we'll leave it open to maybe. I'm not extremely compassionate. No, I'm not. That does not come easy to me. I can try, though. I get along with other people by following a set of specific rules to help me look normal. Yes, and? It is very difficult for me to work and function in groups. No, it's fine. I vibe. I'm cool. Thank you. Especially if it's something recently I got into and I love it. Yeah, same. Which of reason I have been Persona, The Binding of Isaac, Cult of the Lamb. You know, yeah, hyperfixations are fun. I recently said I would start using this term even though I'm not autistic and I'm just gonna steal it from them, but maybe I'm not stealing after all, because me and them are the same person perhaps. Not no compassion. There's a thing, there's like empathy and then there's cognitive empathy, I've learned. And cognitive empathy is something I can do. The like reflexive empathy is, or whatever the other one would be called, whatever the opposite of cognitive is. Not so much. Not so much. When I'm talking to someone, it's hard to change the subject. If the other person does so, I can get very upset and confused. No, I love to jump from subject to subject all of the time. So vibes. Noted. Yes. I think it's important to keep that difference in mind. Yeah, you don't need to be autistic to have hyperfixations. It's just something more common in autistic people. And ADHD too, I think, right? Sometimes I have to cover my ears to block out painful noises. No, that was only when I was younger than 16. I am now fine. I can chat and make small talk with people. Yes, I can. Sometimes things that should feel painful are not. For instance, when I hurt myself or burn my hand on the stove. I mean, a little bit. Yeah, certain things, I guess. Sometimes. I mean, it already says sometimes. So I guess I should agree with that. Possibly. Like being bisexual. More people who are bisexual are on the spectrum, but it isn't a rule. Yeah, true. Trans is also a huge overlap between being trans and being autistic. Huge overlap, apparently. When talking to someone, I have a hard time telling when it's my turn to talk or to listen. It's actually always my turn to talk, and it's really rude that people don't respect that reality. And yeah. So I guess that's a yes. It's very rude that people don't let me talk the entire time. Unless, of course, I have nothing to say. I'm considered a loner by those who know me best. No, I wouldn't say so. I would not say so. A lot of these questions on how do you determine if you're autistic or not, because I have known people or talked with people and they're not autistic, but they fit these kind of answers perfectly. Yeah, we'll see at the end how they break up the score. I hope. One time I did this test and it bugged and I will never be happy again. But so I didn't get my score one time I took it, like years ago. But anyway, I hope it won't break this time. And you'll see, like, you can get a pretty high number and still be neurotypical in this test. I usually speak in a normal tone. See, there's normal again. Yeah, I guess. I like things to be exactly the same day after day, even small changes in my routine upset me. I would say no. But also, I do stream at the same time every day. But then again, sometimes I don't stream in a day, and I'm totally fine with that. So I guess no. No, I'm fine. I said, like, I'm not that routine heavy, I think, personally. How to make friends and socialize is a mystery to me. Nope, I know how to do that. It calms me to spin around or rock in a chair when I'm feeling stressed. Well, yeah, I guess. I usually just do something else, though. If I feel stressed, I just start working on something. So I don't know. Let's just say only when I was younger. Maybe then. All the weebs can relate. True. All I can determine from you is that you're on the spectrum. You're really not really high though. Yeah, I don't think so either. Yeah, that's why it's a spectrum. The phrase "he wears his heart on his sleeve" does not make sense to me. No, I know what that means. Thank you. So specific. It would probably be like me. You're on the spectrum, but really low on it. Yeah, probably. I think so. Probably high functioning autism. If I am in a place where there are many smells, textures, to feel noises or bright lights, I feel anxious and frightened. That was literally me when I was younger, but not anymore. I'm fine now. But not anymore. I've gotten well now. God, how many more questions do we have? I think, is it 100? We need to actually hurry a little bit. Do no streams in 30-ish minutes. I can tell when someone says one thing but means something else. Yeah, I think I can. It's the question. I like to be myself as much as I can. Yeah, I try to nowadays. Nowadays, I like to do that, yes. Not sure if high functioning... is high functioning not a term that's accepted anymore? I didn't hear. I don't know. Chikoku. Wait, what did that mean again? You would need to take tablets like me, but you wouldn't need an adult where you're going somewhere. Oh, you take something, but you also have ADHD. Do you take like ADHD medication or something? But I feel pretty good mostly. I think I'm vibing. I keep my thoughts stacked in my memory. No, sadly not. Like they are on filing cards and I pick out the ones I need by looking for the stack and finding the right one, or another unique way. No, I think this would be very beneficial. It's like creating a mind palace or something. I've tried before to do that, but then I got bored and stopped. The same sound sometimes seems very loud or very soft, even though I know it has not changed. No. I enjoy spending time eating and talking with my friends and family at the same time. Not really, no. Not my favorite thing to do. Oh, 80 questions. Okay, cool. Cool. Also, there are 3 main aspects of us. Yeah, social fixations and something else. Social relatedness, yeah, fixations, and I also don't remember the other thing. Shit. Let me check. Yes. Okay. Check for me. I can't tolerate things I dislike. It's like smells, textures, sounds, or colors. No, I'm okay. Thank you. I've been called out. I take Concerta XL. Oh, never heard of that. I mean, I do eat together with my mom, but once a week, literally. We do it twice a week, actually. We do it twice a week. And it's okay. I just hate it sometimes. It's better when we're, like, watching something. Which means we're not talking, I guess. I don't know, I just, yeah. Yeah, if it is, I wouldn't be mad, since you didn't know. Yeah, this is cool, it's cool. I got one page in, one book, but I can't get it done because there's, like, 3 people coughing. Like, it's the plague and my biggest trigger for my tics and stuff. I see. Yeah, I don't have that, I'm fine. I am vibing with that. I fucking, disgusting. Fucking disgusting. Anyway, it's the biggest degree yet. When I go somewhere, I have to follow a familiar routine or can get very confused or upset. No, I'm cool. I don't know if this means like walking or what situation specifically this encompasses, but I think I'm fine, usually. It is difficult to figure out what other people expect of me. I don't think anybody expects anything of me. Huh? Like stuff like, oh, why didn't you give me a present on this and that day? Or why didn't you call me on this and that day? Okay, well then, yeah, that is, I don't understand the logic behind that most of the time. More weird sounds for the Discord soundboard, great. I tend not to mention that stuff because I feel like it was, but I feel like it was on topic. Oh, 100%, yes, it is on topic. I like to have close friends. Yeah. Sure. People tell me that I give too much detail. No, I don't think anybody's ever told me that. I mean, I give a lot of detail, I guess. I don't know. I mean, I certainly never give too little detail, but nobody's ever complained because people love me and I'm amazing. So, no, actually, they don't. There we go. Concerta XL is ADHD medication, I see. Except for Vosh stuff. Are you telling me I give too much detail on Vosh stuff? How dare you? How dare you? Nobody ever told you, but you do. Yeah, well, it's about if people tell me or not. Okay, fine. I'm often told that I ask embarrassing questions. No, I don't do that. I know social stuff. I know social stuff. I know what embarrassing questions are. I tend to point out other people's mistakes. No, people don't like when you do that. I keep it to myself, like a normal person. Thank you. Okay, let's go. Score. 102. No, 3. Why did I read that number differently? Woohoo! Okay. 103. Out of? What do my scores mean? 103. Okay, we're like here. We're like in the middle, I guess. We're basically in the middle. Yeah. Okay. Taking the prompt literally. I'm calling you out. That's literally... So what does that mean? Stronger indications of autism, although non-autistics make scores high. And we're like between this one and the mean score of autistic people, strong evidence of autism. You know, we're like vibing in the middle here. This is what the numbers mean. And then also, you know, they break it down into different things. Social relatedness gets the most points because, I guess, I don't know. But I'm very good at stuff. Yeah. The too much detail question should be tied to the hyperfixation questions. If you have one, you would probably have the other. Yeah, I guess it's true then, probably. I do talk about, I like every detail I can notice on Vosh streams. But yeah, gosh, I'm still on the question 60. Speedrun time. Yes, catch up to me. We're gonna end soon. Yeah, I mean, tests like this are only an indicator anyway, right? Yeah, note that not a single test is conclusive, and not every autistic person necessarily scores above the defined threshold on each test. If you score low on RADS, but you think you still could be autistic, try taking a few other autism tests. Or, if you can, talk to a professional, obviously. The maximum possible RAD score, right? That's like you win. If you get 260 points, you win at autism. Congrats. You've won the autism. I am 90 plus, yeah. I am 103 on this test. With, you know, some... We may have noticed on certain questions, yeah, like, I'm good at reading social things because I learned how to do it. So, suck it. And people love me, so... Oh, shit. Yeah, all scores of 65 or higher are autistic traits. The higher the score, the more autistic traits you have. Well, I mean, yeah, we're vibing at 103. You only hit the 130 if you have 104 plus. Man, I'm missing 1 point. Yeah, I got really close to 260 on this test. Jesus Christ. A legal disclaimer, this test is not a definitive health diagnosis. Please seek an actual health professional, of course, as always. But yeah, the chances are not low. The chances are not low. Who's surprised, really? I know an ex-co-worker who's autistic, but she's very functional. Yeah, and living her best life with husband and child. Saying functional sounded weird, but, you know, fair. No, it's fair. I feel like functional makes sense in describing the diagnosis. I don't know if that's still... I lost at autism. Fuck. My competitive spirit is fucking crushed, bro. Where's your... We need a score on the masking test. What is the masking test? I know you can't do links. What's it called? Masking test. If it's faster than this one, I could do that. Oh, is it the same? Oh, the cat queue. It's the same website. How many questions? Statements. 25. Okay, I can do that. I can do that. 192. Let's go. You're winning so far. You're winning. Well, Joestar won actually. You're second place. Yep. At least that's what I saw when I looked it up. Yep, that's what our website said here as well. It's basically. I guess that's basically the vibes. Okay, yeah. Okay, these ones they split it up a little bit differently, but. So. Okay, masking. We're gonna do this. We have 30 minutes at max. I like it, Zecke. You're comfortable. Thank you, William. I'm the best. I know. Oh, the third thing was sensory and motor. Yeah, which I don't have much problems with. When I'm interacting with someone, I deliberately copy their body language or facial expressions. Oh, this one has like nuance. I agree with that. Not strongly, but I do agree. I monitor my body language and, well, obviously. I mean, when I feel like I have to, around certain people, I don't have to do that, obviously. But around other people, like, yeah. Not around everyone. I have friends who are cool. I rarely feel the need to put up an act in order to get through a social system. You crazy weirdo. I've developed a script to follow in social situations. Yeah, I mean, depends on the social situation, but, you know. I have friends that I don't need to do that with, I suppose. We should add narcissism in the text. Yeah, no, that's an additional thing. That's an additional and separate thing. That's not gonna be included on the Embrace Autism website, I'm sorry. I'm taking the first test you answered, and I already hated a couple of questions in. Yeah, tests always do be like that. Sometimes they have questions that are phrased weird. Well, somewhat agree, let's say. I mean, script. I will repeat phrases that I've heard others say in the exact same way I first heard them. Well, yes, and I adjust my body language and facial expressions so that I appear interested in the person I'm interacting with. Well, yeah, you want to show them that you're interested, right? In social situations, I feel like I'm performing rather than being myself. Well, of course, obviously. In my own social interactions, I use behaviors that I have learned from watching other people interacting. Obviously, how else are you supposed to learn how to interact? I always think about the impression I make on other people. Well, of course, obviously. I'm beginning to think this is not as obvious as I thought. I need the support of other people in order to socialize. No! Fuck you! I'm very good at this! I practice my facial expression and body language in order to make sure that you look natural. I may have done this on occasion before. Perhaps, potentially. I don't feel the need to make eye contact with people if I don't want to. Well, who feels the need to make eye contact with people? Obviously it's a choice, huh? Yes. Obviously. Oh god, I can see where this is going. I got my score. What's yours? Mine is 103. Dummy. What's your score? I hate the fact that, yeah, the options are true, and yeah, I hate that too. I preferred this a lot more. I was 103 on that one. I have to force myself to interact with people when I'm in social situations. Depends on the social situation. I like to interact with my friends. Other social interactions? Tenchi, what do you want to say? Do you agree or do you not agree? I would say no. Not really. So you're possibly autistic. Possibly, yeah. Wait, I can show you the thing again. Tenji's, we're here. I'm in the middle, and you're low. Makes sense. I might be. I may be, perhaps, potentially. I've tried to improve my understanding of social skills by watching people. Yes, obviously. I monitor my body language or facial expression so that I appear to be... Didn't we already have that earlier? Didn't we already have that earlier? Oh, adjust. Is it adjust? Yeah, adjust and monitor. I mean, adjust and monitor go hand in hand, don't they? Huh? Sure. Anyway, there's like a hair in my mouse. It's not working the way it's supposed to be. Dami lost at autism. Yep. L take. I'm fine with losing this one. No. When in social situations, I try to find ways to avoid interacting with others. No, I wouldn't say so. Like, maybe sometimes. No, actually, maybe never, actually. Actually, maybe never. That means probably not autistic then. Yep. Probably not. Tests like this tend to, to have similar questions as a sanity test of sorts. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Like if you're just clicking random shit or whatever. I have researched the rules of social interactions to improve my own social skills. Well, I'm not gonna say obviously again. I'm always aware of the impression that I make on other people. Yeah. I feel free to be myself when I'm with other people. Not other people as a blanket statement. No. My friends. A few of my friends, yes. I'm back. Snakes are fed. Very nice. We scored 103 on the autism test. Whee! Tism. So that's cool. You could do this on stream too sometime. That would be funny. I would be interested. And now we're doing the masking test. Which is actually just, are you a human being test. I disagree with this being specific to me. I learned how people use their bodies and faces to interact by watching television or films or by reading fiction. I mean, everybody does that. I adjust my body language or facial expression so that I appear relaxed. Yeah, when needed. When needed. You know, gonna vibe if I'm being watched. You know? When talking to people, I feel like the conversation flows naturally. No. You gotta, like, I mean, a little bit, I guess. A time. You do have to, like, plan where you want to go next if you want to move on to a next topic and, like, or just suddenly talk about Vosh. That's also a way that you can do this. I already did the TESM test, and you scored exceptionally low. That surprises me. You lost at TISM. I have spent my time learning social skills from television shows and movies and try to use these in my interactions. Yeah, sure. I mean, everybody, that's what they're for, in a sense. I mean, that, in a large part, that's kind of what they're for, right? In social interactions, I do not pay attention to what my face or body are doing. No. Neither agree nor disagree is an option. That is true. Where could I put that? I don't know. I'm fine, I think. Hello, Juno. Actually, you don't have to say. You do not have to say, but you can check, yeah. Did you expect Juno to have a different score? Yeah. Because, like, you know, TISM friends stick together, you know what I mean? I'm kidding. Also, you know how tests are. Tests are always a little bit nebulous. Nebulous is a new word that I picked up from Wash. Anyway, in social situations, I feel like I am pretending to be normal. Well, unless I'm with my besties. Yes. Score. Huh. Cool. 145 out of? Can you show me? Oh. God, that's a lot of well, 145. Okay. What's a little star mean? I don't know. Okay. Okay. Alright. Cool. Huh. Huh. Okay. 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 So we're winning this one at least. So that's good, I suppose. So the average autistic person does it less than I do, though. Okay. Wait, what are our exact stats? 57 in compensation, 48 in masking, and 40 in assimilation. See, I score lower in the assimilation, though. Everything else is higher, though. Okay, cool. Cool. So you're not human? Or, yep, I'm not human. I am not. Are you winning? I have won. I have won the cat Q score. I've won. Oh, my boy. My boy is here. I am, in fact, yes, I'm superhuman, actually. That's what that means. That being said, tests is not actual health diagnosis. Please seek an actual health professional. Of course, it's just a guideline. It's only guidelines. 20 questions. Now find your result. Well, my results are up here, and the interpretation, you can just compare it to other people, I suppose, which makes sense. And this is for neurotypicals. So that's still kind of high-ish, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, non-binary people have to mask more. That makes sense in neurotypicals as well. Yeah, but I'm higher than all of you losers. Yeah, my score is apparently in this one higher than anybody else. Cool. Pog even, perhaps. Hey, you're just in the middle. Nice, but still in the middle of yeah, I see. Oh yeah, in the middle of here actually. True. I don't understand. Normal camouflage is between 25 to 175%. Percent of what? We don't have percentages. We only have whatever this is. I mean, maybe I guess there are percentages. I don't know. This test is distributed under the terms of okay, cool. That's not it. If auto scoring isn't working, I got auto scored. Thank you very much. Well, you know, take those W's, I guess. So you hide any neurodivergent tendencies more than most, I guess. So I just blend in so well. I just got done with that first test you took, and your score's 109, only slightly higher than yours. Oh my god, besties. Yeah, that's my total. That's true. Yeah, we only have like the comparison to other people on this website, which I think is pretty good. I wonder how big the group of people they questioned for this is. I don't think they say. Yeah, gender differences are noted here. Autistic females and and autistic non-binary people camouflage the most. Pog, champ. A total score of 100 or above indicates you camouflage autistic traits, but other than knowing the threshold, making sense of your scores can be challenging. May be helpful to compare your result to an average score of autistic and non-autistic. The highest scores are, that's what the star is for. Those are the highest scores. Okay. Well, I win. Anyway, I win. W's, I guess. It probably says how many they interviewed in the text before the test. Oh, at the very, very top, maybe. I'm sure they interviewed enough people, probably. I guess. Probably. Cool. In autistic people, the total CAT Q score and the assimilation score negatively correlate with well-being. I'm so well, though. I am so well. Shut the fuck up. I'm so well. I cannot find whether I've screenshotted my results, which probably means they are so low. I generally thought it wasn't worth noting, since it means I'm not autistic. Maybe, but maybe you should take it again. For funsies. For ha-has. Damn, males have a minus 3.77 in masking. Real. Oh, yeah. Well, neurotypicals. How does that even work? How the fuck does that even work? Is that a typo? What the fuck? It's also denoted as the highest score. Do they just mean 3? Is the minus like a whoopsie? I don't know. Why is it so unbelievable that you're not autistic though? I don't know. Well, I mean, if you just post your... Yeah, no, this is not it. It's not really that interesting to post about, I guess. I think it means they are out there. Yeah, maybe. I guess it is. Damn, neurotypicals. You're weird. You're wildin'. It seems to me, yeah, there are negative indicators. I don't know how that works. I don't know. But even then. So the majority don't mask. Of neurotypicals, they don't, yeah. But, like, these are the, neurodivergent people. And these are... Wait. Oh, this is the differences. Okay. This is the I'm so dumb. We should have just read the fucking title. Yeah. Autistic neurotypical differences. So, like, it's the most different... But this is... Yeah, okay. This is the differences, okay? You see? I see. Uh-huh. You know, this is not like the scores. This is the differences. Okay, cool. Good to know. I mean, I could have known that if I would have just looked at it. Also makes sense that in neurotypicals, the non-binary people do the most masking. Reading skills, not something VTubers nor VTuber fans have. Nope, I just totally didn't look at that at all. Just looked at this. Only hyperfocus. No reading the headlines ever. Yeah. What's masking? Masking is the term refer... What? How do I explain this? Well, it's when you pretend to not be weird, basically. What site is this again? EmbraceAutism.com, baby! EmbraceAutism.com. That's where we got our tests for today from. I'll link it once again. I've heard that these are like the most reliable tests you have, kind of. But, you know, maybe there's better ones out there. We're gonna have to get going, though, slowly. We're gonna have to get going. Why did that look so weird for a second? I don't know. Hello, we're in the stream. Also, that's the, ace flag, by the way, for those surprised by the ace thing. I've been slowly soft starting the ace thing. I want to link you to a video, though, a stream, because Juno's going to be streaming Resident Evil in 15 minutes. Pog champ, can I pin this at least? If we're going to Juno, can we raid? Yeah, let's raid Juno. Let's raid Juno. I can't pin anything anymore. Juno raid. Juno raid. Well, it's take a raid, isn't it? Tick raid. Tick raid. Tick raid. Everybody go watch. Juno's having a lot of fun with Resident Evil right now. We're on Leon's storyline. We're in part 6. We're burning shit, apparently. I don't know, but it's certainly happening. So I'm looking forward to that. At least leave a like if you're gonna go to bed, you know? Well, thanks for the stream. It was a very fun stream. I like this stream a lot. I think I'll make videos out of this. And if it's literally just like low effort type videos where I just take the part of the stream and just slap it up there, maybe I will do that. Raid, Shadowlet. No, not that type of raid. Oh, bye-bye, everyone. I'm gonna go have a snack now and be autistic somewhere, I guess. I can't say that. I don't... or can I? Actually, there's no laws. Actually, there is laws, but not about that. Kill all humans, please work. One day maybe. Okay, stream danke. Danke für den stream, but like that's so complicated. So yeah, it works. It works. I'm gonna leave now. I'm gonna see you again tomorrow when we play. I'll tell you tomorrow what tomorrow is all about. We're gonna roll for novel tomorrow. I'll leave that up in the air. You figure out what that means. I know what that means. I'm excited for it. It'll be fun. It'll be a lot of talking again. I like talking streams. Autistic. No, that's a great job. Oh, that is a great joke. Autistic. Holy shit. That's so funny. Anyway, I'm gonna leave now. Puns. Bye. See you tomorrow. See you on Juno's stream. See you in the ether of Discord, where I post about my hyperfixations only, and or Twitter, where the same thing happens. Yeah, these are my socials. See you on Discord. See you on Twitter. See you everywhere around. Is it gonna do this? Vidania Tvarish Klitschik. Yes. Very good. Bye. Goodbye. I'll see you. Time to say goodbye. YouTube does not have an actual raid function, though. I don't think so. I don't think so. No, it's sad. I don't think they have it. I feel like some people have it, but I don't. Anyway, I'm gonna go now. Socials would be useful. Yeah, I know. Some people have socials. Maybe I'll make socials. I'll make some new commands. I'll hit you with some new commands tomorrow. Bye. Goodbye. If they have a raid feature, I don't know where it is.